I already pressed it for you. Once you jumped in.
Oh,
What up, James?
what up? What up? What up?
You already know. Shout out to our boy Tommy V. Showtime. Brandon Mitchell up in the building. Expose, expose, expose.
Yeah, I had just that's what kept me so long, man. Kez had called me right before I hit the button.
Damn, brother man.
Yeah, right before I hit the button, he had called me. So I was
He
trying to
gotta
jump
jump up
in.
in. Good guy
Yeah,
got
he
good
said,
guy to jump up in too. Jump
yeah, he
up
said,
in here.
Kez said he was coming over.
What happened?
Yeah, he said he was coming over. They was doing something earlier, and I didn't get to jump in with them. They was doing a conference call.
I gotta turn this on vibrate now. That shit a little bit too
Yeah,
quiet.
I ain't got a, I ain't got an Apple. I'm
Ain't nobody,
Android, man.
ain't
I'm
nobody
poor.
called me. Ain't nobody called me. I'm not that motherfucking poet. And I'm stop.
Yeah, I'm poor, man. I'm poor. I got an Android.
I got an Android too. We poor, but there's a way to do it. There's an app that you could do it through.
Yeah, yeah. I downloaded it, but it was too late. They were already off the phone by then. But yeah, I got it now. I got it now.
It's a scammers app. Ain't that the scammers app? That's what scammers use to get niggas. That's why I don't use that shit.
Nah, I think anybody can use it. No, I just downloaded it.
Oh, y'all was on FaceTime GGA? Or man, stop typing. Just jump in already. What are you wasting your breath for? What are you wasting your time typing for? Where my boy Cash running New York at? Stop playing. He supposed to bing get all notifications. Would you like to know more?
Yeah, would you like to know more?
What up, my peeps? Y'all got your message, but I got it like a little. I was a little busy, so yes, corruption.
I know it's been super wide open here the past couple of days, man. Troll hunt. We've been troll hunting, man.
Troll hunting, expose, expose, expose.
Hey, that goes super deep too, right? That's some of the stuff I don't even want to say nothing about, man. It
There's a
goes
lot of
hard though.
there's a lot of haters out there too.
And the bad thing about it is people disguised as your friend. And I know for a fact, like the other night I told Eli, I said,
Expose,
it's
expose,
somebody,
expose.
yeah, I said, it's somebody that's right beside of you, man. Well, not beside of you, but somebody that's in your chest that's just doing this stuff. Come to find out it was two people.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yo, James just dropped the stream yard. The link. Tommy V. Corruption is real. Good God, we want you up on the panel ASAP. Come with the craziest name you can come up with. We know it's you. Don't worry about it. I'm about to share this shit. This shit about to jump. Yo,
Yeah, all y'all sharing out there, man. Corruption, y'all sure.
I'm about to share this shit right now.
Let's get it jumping.
Don't forget to hit that like, subscribe.
Cause I really didn't want to get too deep with just like 4 or 5 people in here. You're right, Tommy. You're right. That's where the enemy can really do damage is when they're beside of you, man. And like a lot of times, man, I would just keep my nose out of stuff, but it was like it was at a point where it looked like it was either them or me. You know what I'm saying? It was one of them type things where, if they would have played their cards right, they could have blamed it on me and it would have looked like it was me.
It was crazy though, but like I see that I check my shit every day now. Like nobody else is blocked unless the people I know I blocked. That's the difference now. Like nobody's blocked on my shit.
And that's crazy though, right? But think about it though. You get what I'm saying? Easy. They could have played it like it was me. and it would have looked convincing.
It would have
That's
looked.
what, you know what I'm saying. And like I say, when I looked at your video where you was going through your mods,
I deleted them on the spot for everybody could see.
yeah, it hit me with an old shit like, I see something.
If you slow it down to the right point, you'll see what is what. You know what I'm saying? It's just nobody want to hop up on here. I'm gonna change this to a two-way split. Gucci, we got better this way. Yeah. You already know, man. Yo, how y'all feel about that? If you know, you know. How about that? Until we expose right now, you know. How you feeling about it?
No, I mean, I think Tommy V knows a lot of it. I think for sure Tommy V knows a lot of it.
Tommy V was flipping coins. Like, I bet it's her. I bet it's him. I bet it's her.
No, I mean, like I say, eventually people show, like I say, people show you a little bit at the time, man. They show you a little bit of themselves at the time.
Tommy V, pop up on the panel, bro. You already know, man. Tommy V with the purr every time we expose somebody. Yours is better than mine. I got my. Yeah. Let's get it going. Stop playing, B. I just shared it.
Like I say, man, you know me, man. I ain't trying to get nothing out of nobody. I ain't trying to piggyback on nobody's back, man. I appreciate what everybody does, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, that was a good idea you had the other day. I don't know who panel was it earlier yesterday. You was talking about trying to like interview people, and you're gonna be the first to interview. I liked it. That was smart, bro.
And I want to make everybody look good, man. That's not that people need somebody to make them look good, but in the way of like breaking down the wall, make everybody like, you know what I'm saying? Like we're more than just fans. Get what I'm saying? Like we ain't fans. Like I can really get behind you because I kind of know you a little bit better. You know what I'm saying? That type of thing.
Yeah.
And like I say, to see what kind of channel you got, because you got a lot of different channels. You got Cop Watch, you got auditors, you got everything out there under the sun. And
yesterday they was mad at Brooklyn because he's a cop watcher and they want him to go find drug dealers. Like you can't force an order to Chase Styles unless he wants to chase Styles, and he don't really got it because he's doing good what he wants. I suggested of catching pedophiles, you know, because people always say I want to catch 1, 2 of them just to show that I could do what I want to do. If I wanted, I record everything. So if I want to record catching a predator, I can record that, catch a predator. I'm not gonna expose him, but I'm gonna catch him, and his ass is gonna get arrested, right? They want justice, right? That's what these trolls want, right? But
yeah, but you know, there's people out there that does that. STC, he does that. You know what I'm saying? I mean,
well, there's nobody in New York. That's what I'm trying to say.
Right, but
I record everything.
I think somebody should start.
Yeah, I can fight for anything I want to fight for. So if I want to fight the corrupt police and then go catch a predator after, it don't matter. They still got to do their job. And once the call goes in and we caught them, you got to come here and arrest him because his what you call it, his intentions was to rape a child.
But yeah, I'm gonna tell you this: they just as antagonistic against people that do that is what you already doing. The cops, I'm saying, watch STC. They be trying to press him because he's doing their job. Basically, he's making them look bad in a way.
He's doing it better than them.
Well, he's actually kind of catching them, and like it depends on. See, regular cops don't do that crap. You know what I'm saying? It's like, you know, specialized. You got special agents and stuff like that does it. So you calling regular detective, he don't want to have to do that. Not when they're paying somebody else to do it. So here he is wrapped up into it. You get what I'm saying? And not saying that it's a bad thing. I ain't hating on that idea at all. I'm just telling you how the cops view it. You get what I'm saying? That's how they look at it. Like, you making me do extra work. So they're coming at you aggro about it. when you bring stuff like that to them. Like I say, if you watch the people that do the magnet fishing and they pulling the guns out of
What's
the
that
river.
corruption? Oh, so my fault. I just read a comment. I'm listening to you, but corruption said, H9H Tommy V up in the building. Is that the real Tommy V? We don't know, but let's go. James, take care of that. Who you want me to?
It's me.
It's
It's
the
the real Tommy V.
there you go. Yo, but he said H9W about the predator in New York. What's that? Corruption. Drop
He's
knowledge.
saying, what about the cops that's predators? There's cops that's predators, cops that's rapists and stuff like that.
Well, we catch them slipping. We catch them slipping. This is why I want to do that. Because if I catch a cop,
Okay.
if I catch a cop ready to meet a 14-year-old minor, Lord Jesus, that shit gonna go viral.
Hey,
Yeah,
James,
that's what I'm saying. I mean,
I
that
think go ahead, I'm sorry.
that SDC dude, he like what Tommy V said there. He got his channel shut down. YouTube did that. YouTube don't even want you doing it.
So I'm gonna test it. I'm telling you, I'm gonna test it out for New York. Catch a predator in New York. About to be the channel.
What's YouTube's agenda for shutting down STC?
We gonna find out. Somebody complained about it. Somebody did whatever. We gonna find out when my shit gets shut down. And I expose it through the easy cameras on.
Yeah, but when a normal person, somebody complains about something, they don't shut their channel down.
Right.
You know what I
That's
think
cool.
it is too? Probably if they shut it down, they trying to legalize predator. They're trying to legalize it.
Man, the tube. That's what the tube makes money off of. Look at the highest view videos and what they are. You know what I'm saying? Outside of Mr. Beast.
James, what the fuck? I got it, James. Don't worry about
That's
it.
me. I'm Mr. Beast.
Okay.
Outside
Mr.
Mr.
Beast
Beast.
got Mr. Beast got all the fucking subs.
Yo, J Family, welcome. Would you like to know more?
Yeah, what's up?
Would you like to know more?
Yeah, put me on. You got my man Luima up there. Man, got beat up in the bathroom.
Tommy B, how you feel about the situation with these new shows? Well, the shows where we figure right now might have been one of the main, and they might have more to do other profiles out there.
Well, I think me and James talked about the sock accounts with, I guess I'll just say the names, James MF. Is there other ones or what?
Oh yeah. I think you missed it last night, but yeah, we got to the bottom of Ralph Bottles, Fernance. What's his name? Fernance what?
Flance Vernon.
France Fernan, the Orange, the fake Brooklyn Audits Gonzo, the fake Green Eyes.
I seen Ralph Bottles in Green Eyes chat or panel.
Well, I mean, we know who they are. We know who they are now. I had a suspicion of who they were to begin with, but you know what I mean. I never really knew, but some new information came to light, and now you know what I'm saying.
I missed it. The Ralph Bottles.
I mean, everybody really did, you know.
Yo, y'all three is my main mods. You know that, right?
Hey,
Yeah.
I know
Yeah,
Broken had a panel last night. Did Ralph Bottles, because he wanted to go up to the panel, did he ever go up?
You know,
No, somebody else went up. That was Ralph Bottles.
Oh, okay. Because I saw the Paul Cohen. I saw the Paul Cohen guy there. I didn't see
Yeah.
Ralph Bottles popped up on GGA Live with a porno. I guess it was a porno, but it was a guy getting had by another guy.
Oh, that was so wicked that day.
That porn bum and a half.
Yeah, and there's only one person that knows probably the whole system of auditors and whatnot. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it's known.
Yeah, I missed all that then. Thank God.
Well, it was like I say, it was behind the scenes type stuff too, man. Because like I say, you really had to know what you was looking at, and you really kind of had to watch a lot of stuff, man. Because it come from a combination of watching Easy, Kaz, Eli, GGA, Brooklyn. You know what I'm saying? It comes as a straight up combination of watching all of them.
It's a mixed party.
Exactly.
Smorgasbord.
It's a mixed party. I was surprised fucking Easy was up at 3 in the morning.
Yeah, I took a nap early. I forgot.
You know?
I was way gone before that. Probably by midnight I was done.
Hey, hold me down for a second. Hold me down for a second.
Go ahead, do you? I'm trying to post. I'm trying to repost it again for see if somebody else pops in. But don't worry, it's gonna be 400,000 million people after watching this. This is exposed. You heard? Like it's facts though. We catching them one by one and profile by profile, and you're gonna get caught. Eventually, you're gonna get caught. We know who you are. One out of many, and we're gonna continue exposing. We're exposing them. Once we catch them, we're gonna expose them. We know who you are. We're gonna expose your profile. Waste of time. Everybody's gonna block you. You're gonna make 1,000 more profiles. We understand. You got that much time on your hand. It's okay.
Hey, I didn't. Well, I guess I'll bring it up with you guys here. But did Brooklyn disrespect Katagaga that last night or something?
That's what happened. She made a picture. She made a video of it with all that. She became her true colors came out within the troll community.
Oh, okay. Now I put you two together. All right.
Yeah, her true colors came out. She said, she might support all of us, but she just don't like Brooklyn. But then you trolled him to a level where he's still one of us. To us, you're a supporter, or either you're a fan or you're a supporter. Big fan is a hater. Supporter is a supporter.
Right. Okay.
So in our eyes, like you're not gonna gun for our brother and not gonna, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna defend our brother. Period.
Yeah, but when I saw that this morning, I'm like, holy shit, what the fuck happened?
You missed the soap opera. No novela.
But I mean, it's been brewing. It's been boiling for a little bit.
Yeah, but she just, I guess she's like, when I ran into the girl and she was like, she just like to troll for fun. But now the true colors of the, that shit escalated last night because she actually made the video. She actually went to troll mode and made a video just to, shit on the boy, shit on the man.
Well, the comment that got me was the fact that they were saying we were bothering that he was bothering the cops. So if it's bothering the cops when Brooklyn does it, what is it when Eli does it?
And she's a big fan of Eli. She's Eli's one. She's like,
yeah, that's my point.
Like.
Yeah, she's all over Eli, and Eli's the greatest thing since sliced bread when you hear her talk. But he's this is his job too, right? You get what I'm saying? So you kind of bad mouthing him.
Why you bad mouth?
Dry side.
Why? Yeah. Because if you don't feel it for one, then you feel it for the other. But you can't bad mouth one person. If you just don't like his style, I understand. Don't like his style. Don't fuck with him. Don't watch his videos. Right. Simple as that. How simple is that? Like I watch a lot of auditors, and then after a while, I'm like, all right, this guy, this third, but I still support him. I'll give him likes when his videos come out. I want him. He's still fighting for the rights, but I'm not watching his videos consistently. But I'm giving him the like when this pops up, and I got mad auditors that I do that too.
And then going after the man's daughter like that, man, woo, that right there made me mad. Beyond mad.
That's the only thing that get me out of character when you go after my child, bro.
I mean, kids ain't got nothing to do with what.
Yeah, she should have just stayed with Brooklyn. She just went over a little bit,
Brandon Mitchell's. That's Brandon Mitchell's right there. All right, you show face. Hold on, put it down if you don't want to.
What's up?
What's up?
There you go.
Oh, I just got off work, took a shower.
I saw it. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, you good.
Good. And they know we don't screen record as well. I don't know. Me, James don't screen record. So, and me and Kaz don't screen record neither. That's what we talked about. You want to show your face? You can show your face. No problem. As long as it's not a fucking porn bomb coming up, we good.
No, you're good. safe with me, bro.
But yeah, that's the part about that video that really got on them. Well, and like I say, you try to dox people, man. You try to dox people, and then you talk about their kids. Like, well, did you ever support? Did you ever support the 1A? Did you ever?
I can't believe they were talking about how going after criminals and all this yada yada.
Yada yada. Like our channel is about.
Oh, that's what I'm saying. You ain't seen the video, Brandon?
I seen it. Well, I haven't seen her video. I was on the
Yeah.
panel last night.
Oh,
Yeah, she got a video where she's doxing.
I can present
She's
it.
talking about his kids, talking about his dog, all kind of crap.
Yeah, James. Oh wait, GG7.
You know who it is.
Yeah, that better be GGA. Wait for Palm Bomb. I'm gonna add. I'm quick to click out, so you can add him. I'll be ready now.
You need to get a layover.
You guys want to see my dick?
All right, yo, James, you want me to screen share it or no? Yo,
Do you want to see my cock? Yo, that echo is serious, bro.
Who we echoing?
GGA.
Is it me? I'll mute myself. Hang on.
Hold on, let me check.
I think it's Muhammad.
Yo. Okay.
Somebody. Still there.
Nothing connected.
Yo.
You can look at the settings on everybody's mic and check who don't got echolocation.
I'm on YouTube.
That's right. You're on YouTube. It's you.
No, I can't YouTube link.
Mine says echo cancellation.
Check
Check.
I'm checking every picture.
GTA's breaking up.
Fuck it, I'll take.
You got the earbuds in, or
What do you think?
oh,
You got the Obama phone?
Hey, y'all, I'm gonna blame you this time. It's not J family. It's me. Listen.
It's probably me. Let me.
Back out. Come back in.
Kick him out.
trying to blame
I
everybody.
know, somebody else. See? Somebody else.
This is
Me.
fucking-
Hello.
Maybe it's you. It's probably you, Easy.
I know, right?
Yeah, see? It's him. Oh, no, it's not. Oh, it's Tommy V.
All right, muting.
Let's see right there. Yeah, it's Tommy. Tommy's the spy.
That was I'm the mole.
You're the mole.
Damn it.
Damn, you and Muhammad. Told you, Muhammad everywhere.
I've been spotted.
This is a bad echo.
All right, I'm gonna leave and come back.
Everybody go there, welcome.
That's what she said.
Who
Yo,
said that?
Yo, you heard that shit, James?
Yeah.
Did it leave?
I said they were coming back. Somebody's back. I wonder who this is.
I'm ready to click out. Just let me know. Put them in.
What?
Yeah, I already click out. Hey, Fabi, chill with that.
That's my dog. He bothered me for food.
Give him some, motherfucker. You hungry? Shut him up.
Nah,
Hey, yo.
I'm waiting for Shorty to come because now he's still gonna keep crying for what she eat.
All right, everybody back in.
Yeah, niggas is scared.
You scared? Shut up. You think that GGA photo palm with the nigga? Remember the nigga came get head? You don't want that.
Hey, yo.
Why the fuck would I want to remember that? Why do you remember that?
You told me over the text. You saw that part when he was like, "Oh my god."
Why you reminiscing, bro?
Yo, that was the worst one. That's why, bro. That one
What
and
happened to Tommy? What happened to Tommy V?
he
He
back
got
out.
hacked.
He gonna hop back in.
He scared him
Muhammad hacked
away.
his shit. Muhammad on the line.
Muhammad mad right now.
Muhammad is one of the funniest things that ever happened to the 1A community.
He walking around with his laptop looking for GGA.
Yo, is this my boy? Is this my motherfucking boy, James? Let him motherfucker.
Nigga Muhammad said he was sent. He's a plant. He was sent here by the J family.
Bro,
What the dog doing? What
Cass,
the
even
dog
for you,
doing?
Cass, there's a rule. You know what to do.
What the dog doing, James?
What the dog doing?
What it is, guys? Everybody, shout out to everybody.
What it is, Hope? What's
Listen, Miranda, Brandon.
What's
They
that?
understand what it is.
Yo,
What it
J
is.
family.
Yo, everybody up here, share this shit.
Yo.
Man. Share this shit.
When you say family, that includes Muhammad.
Nah, it's with a J. You see, like you have two is for the numbers considered as months. So you have February, March, April. That's my family, and we all J's. My crib.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you got it. Everybody in my crib, my dogs are J's. All my kids are J's. Shorty's a J. I'm a J, and that's our birthdays: February, March, and April.
Who?
It's a J family. See, that's
It's a J family.
Yeah.
Who?
My family's only J's in the crib.
Nobody knows who the GTA though. You get it.
Corruption, what up, my guy?
Expose. Back to the topic, people. Yeah, we had to expose and continue.
Wait, who he exposing?
Yeah,
Yo,
who were you
You're
exposing?
not up to date. I guess you haven't watched. Yeah. Right now, I guess you're not talking. I don't know. Y'all gotta go make a video.
Whatever y'all do, don't expose that video yet.
No,
Which video?
Yeah.
no,
I don't think you
that's
got it, James.
you'll
They know
get
what up. They
sued.
know what's up.
Hold
You
on.
talking about?
Would you like to
You
know
talking
more?
about the one we got from Jay?
Savage.
Yeah.
Oh no, we're not doing that.
Yeah, don't
Savage.
expose. No, I will expose that later on when I'm really heated. When I'm super heated.
Savage.
Sure. Yeah, I'm here.
Hi.
What's up? What's up?
Hi. What are we exposing? Ourselves?
Okay, we're gonna get to the bottom of it here. We got two people that was trolling people, man. They was trolling people, and they were mods. They were mods on people's channel. Now I'm not too
Can you speak in like an English accent?
English.
Can you speak in native accent?
This is English as it's
I'm
gonna
sorry.
get.
I'm sorry. I didn't hear a word you said. Somebody was calling me. What did you say?
Yo, Cass, why you keep on blocking?
So y'all can hear yourself.
Wrong copy.
But yeah, we got two people that's trolling everybody, man, and they're mods, and most of you guys' channel from New York, man. It's two people, and we ended up finding out they're mother and daughter.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, they're
Oh,
mother
yeah.
and daughter.
Oh yeah.
And it took a little investigation to do it, but me and a couple other guys cracked the case. And as everybody saw last night, how Cat Gaga went off on Brooklyn. I think most people saw that, right?
Yeah, I was there.
I saw a little bit of it.
Yeah, I was in there.
And then, this morning she posted a video trying to dox him and talking about his kids and whatnot, and talking about him beating his dog and stuff like that, stuff of that nature, right? Okay, well, Cat Gaga's mom also has a channel, and she's also a mod in some people's channels. Can you guess who her mom is?
She was a mod in mine. I let
It
her
was
rock.
both minds of mine.
Well, Long story short, Cat Gaga's mom's a BTK killer.
Oh shit.
Yeah, that's Cat Gaga's mom. If you go back on the short that Easy did was,
But
Hello?
she said she don't got beats for Easy. She don't got beats for Easy.
Hello? Can
listen,
you hear me?
yeah,
Hello?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Hello?
we
Yeah.
can hear you
Hello?
now.
Can anybody hear me?
Yes.
No, we can't hear you.
Nobody can hear you. Talk.
These
Don't talk.
fucking,
Nobody can hear you. Don't talk.
these fucking pieces of shit fucking muted me. Hello?
Hello.
These fucking assholes. You fucking they're plotting against me. Hello?
Plot thickens.
These
Everybody's
motherfuckers
plotting.
Boy, you
these
got bad
motherfuckers are
service. You
acting like
better
they
get
can't
him
hear
up
me.
before you say something that he regrets.
Why the fuck are these motherfuckers like Easy Camera acting like they can't hear me? Hello?
Son of a bitch. We hear you. Brother, mute your ass. Safety.
Nigga Cash text me, yo, we can hear you.
Hey, I was about to do the same thing, bro. I got my phone in my hand, about to go to your name.
I always get you. Yo, I got Ninja with that shit one day, so good.
Hi, little.
Oh my god, that shit is so funny.
Bro, you play too much, bro.
Yo, fuck you. It's fun to play.
It's good to play. You got us.
Fuck, I'm Chucky, nigga. What the fuck?
Wanna play?
You know, I play game.
How you tell Chucky you play too much? What kind of shit is what?
Más que jode tú.
Más que jode más de ti. I don't know what I'm saying. Anyways, somebody called. I didn't hear nothing I was saying.
Yo, you
I was
lying.
I was just kidding about the accident, James.
No, you good. I'm heard it all my life, man. There's nothing.
No, I just wanted to see if you can talk in like your you know those people that call over the phone and be like, hi, how are you? Like
Like an operator.
The white person accent.
You see, I didn't want to say that. But yeah, I guess.
Yeah, we all know what that is, but yeah,
Native American, so he can say that. He's not racist.
Can you use your white person voice? You got a white person voice? Everybody should have one.
Just wide enough.
Hello. It's so far for me to do it.
Do it. Let me see.
Hello, guys. How are you doing?
Say hi.
It
Say
don't
hi.
sound like different.
Say hi. My name is James. How can I help you?
Hi, my name's James. How can I help you?
Hi, this is James. I'm calling from HBO in Texas.
Now
When I-
hit your
when I
shit
first-
ass.
When I first heard Jay's voice, I pictured him looking like Jake from State Farm.
Oh shit. You kind
Yeah,
of got that
that's-
southern drawl.
That's the real kicker though, right? You hear the way I talk, I sound like I'm a redneck, and then when you see me, I look like I might came off the boat from Mexico or something.
You got that. You got that.
Would
You
you
got
like
like that
no more?
Louisiana southern drawl.
Yeah, but that's the long story about it though, man. That's mother and daughter tag team.
God bless
Yeah.
you. No, wait. I missed
Actually, no
Thursday.
more.
Who we
Yo, shout out to
exposing?
everybody in the building.
You heard?
Wait, you say we're exposing two people? That they were mods. That's all I heard.
Right.
Wait,
It's
you gotta go double check your shit.
Come on now, just repeat it. What the fuck?
It's BTK Killer, and Cat Gaga, bro.
BTK Killer is Cat Gaga's mother.
No, but go continue on with the profiles we assuming is hers too. And what was it?
Well, no, I was going to get to the bottom of how we knew it's them.
Yo, you don't remember? You don't remember BTK Killer came on my channel and she was like some old Spanish lady?
Right. Okay. If you go to
And she did it
Easy
to me,
video, Easy did a short where he met Cat Gaga and the mother. I knew it from listening. I could hear Cat Gaga's mother in the background talking, and I put the voices together. But she also
But
trolled Kaz. She trolled Kaz with the voice on a different channel, and
Warren Browning.
but
she
one
did the
time she
same
said she was
thing
a
with
guy.
she trolled Eli. She trolled Eli with that same voice with a sock account. She did the same thing on Eli's channel too. So
Be
she's got
aware,
quite a
But
few
you're
people with
live.
her.
but didn't she say in Kaz live one time that she was a guy? Because Kaz was like, he don't know if she's a girl or a guy, and then she was like, "Oh, I'm a guy."
Yeah,
I thought Kat Gaga was a guy until y'all said it was a girl.
But that's they identify as a he, she, them. So
I mean,
now you don't know.
she never trolled me. I don't know.
no, like I say, Easy met him. Easy had met him, but I
Maybe
mean,
they like me.
Easy ain't going to expose nothing. I just paid real close attention, and I recognized the voice last night when BTK went up on Brooker's panel. I heard the voice, and it just instantly I knew. I said that's the same voice that was on the short that Easy did with Cat Gaga and the mother. Just that quick.
She
And
came
then,
up
like I
on my
say, all the trolls.
Video, but I'll re-free it up right now for y'all can go check it out.
Yo, remember when she came on my channel? I was like, oh, is this BTK killing? She jumped off mad fast.
Yeah, she did it to me too. She jumped in BTK account, and then I guess she realized it, and then she jumped over and got back on her regular shit, Cat Gaga.
No,
But
no,
I didn't,
no.
I didn't
She
point. I
came
didn't.
up.
I
She
didn't
came
point.
up. She logged into her BTK Killer YouTube, but changed her name to like Spanish Mommy or something like that. And when she came on, she was an older Spanish lady with glasses, and I was like, "This is BTK Killer." And she's like, "Wait, what?" And then she jumped off and never came back.
And I questioned her about that. I was like, "Yo, you a female?" Because you was on
She
GG
said she was a
platform.
man. She said she
She
was a
said, "Nah,
man.
I'm a guy. I'm a straight guy." Da 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 da. It was telling me man shit. All right, whatever, my nigga.
I wish I would never said that and let her come up and see what she really had to say that day.
Yeah, but she was gonna cuss you out because that's what she's done to everybody when she
No,
went
she
up with
wasn't
that
cursing.
voice.
I don't think she came to curse me out. She came
The
up as
support is
herself.
real. Cat Gaga, that's what it's called. So y'all can
That's
listen.
what we was talking to
Okay, go.
Yo, corruption. Thank you for hitting me up with that text, man. It made sense. I blocked all my videos. If you know what I'm talking about.
That's one
Well,
thing too. Like I said,
I want to know what the fuck y'all talking about.
I'll text it in the back.
yeah, that dude. That's a weird character too. I ain't really done a deep dive on him yet, but it's going. If he keeps on doing what he's doing, I got to pay attention to him.
So everybody on the panel, one by one, besides James, because you see he's dropping it. Drop your opinion about this, one by one. Let's take off with James family.
That's what he texted me. I hope I could get it from there. I don't want to write the whole thing.
J family, you there? You there?
I'm doing something. I'll be right back.
Yeah.
I'm listening.
All right. Brendan, we gonna go with Brendan.
Yeah, I got you.
Brendan, how you feel about this whole situation?
If it's how you say it is, kind of fucked up. But that would explain why, a lot of people were blocked on multiple of your guys' channels. The only reason I wasn't blocked on Cass's channel is because I was a mod.
Wait, is that Brandon Mitchell?
Yes, sir.
Yo, what's up, dogs?
What's up,
That
GGA?
night will be the night that I will fall for you.
I found myself blocked on another channel today, Rago Monkey.
Yo, Brandon Mitchell. That's a song.
Brandon
like
Mitchell,
Brandon
yo,
the
you
fucking
looking like
Mitchell.
Shaggy to me just now. You heard? You looking like Shaggy to me just now.
Yeah, bro, I need a fucking haircut. Just took a shower.
Or you just need to go get a Scooby Doo and that's it.
I need some weed.
Yeah, but the thing about that is, Brandon, Cat Gaga was blocked on GGA's channel. So they went in there and intentionally blocked themselves.
That was probably her mom that blocked her.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's why I was telling you. They did that to make it look good. They were blocking themselves.
Oh, now you want to take off cameras?
Right?
I'll be the only one. Not gonna be the only one. But yeah,
That was
man,
still in
Like
the
I said,
battle, right, Easy?
it took some good paying attention and little conversation, and you know, y'all end up showing your true colors, and we seen the multiple accounts you have, and those shits will be blocked.
I only have 3 accounts.
well, no, I mean, it ain't about having the accounts. It's the way you use them. If you use them like these people doing, then no. But I'd say you're using them to see if you're blocked. There's nothing wrong with that.
Now, one of them was I was gonna use it to upload like cop watches and shit, so I could like not be me. Then I said,
Right.
"Fuck it, I'm just gonna go ahead and be me."
It's
What's
crazy,
better than
man.
that? Ain't nothing better than that.
And then I created another one when I got blocked on GGA just to let him know, hey, I'm blocked.
Yo, I'm so sorry about that. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
Yeah, Brandon Mitchell. I was looking for you, and then I couldn't find you in like the first.
Maybe
You
so.
muted again. You muted again. It was happening to him earlier too.
No, he's not muted. It says regular. It says regular. Look at his name.
No, it's something
Yeah,
with
so I
it's,
guess.
it's something with his phone because when he was on live earlier, we was on FaceTime and it was happening to him too.
It was happening. So it's just you got some whack ass service. I thought I had bad service, son.
It's like when he moved to a certain place around his house, he started losing his voice.
It's
You know,
like,
it's facts.
Yeah.
It's facts, but no facts. You heard?
yo, people have been missing for mad long, and I just thought that they, stopped coming to my channel. And then I seen you and that dog. I was like, oh shit, that's where he's at.
You and that dog. Oh shit.
So I just went, and there was like 4 people blocked.
Yeah, I just want people black again.
Yeah.
I had like 1,000 subscribers. A lot.
100,000 subscribers. Black.
In Spanish, you say vecina.
In Spanish, vecina.
Vecina. O vecino.
Neighbor in Spanish is vecina.
O vecino.
You're my vecina.
And that's a possibility, corruption.
Yeah, his neighbor. See you later. Come.
But at the end of the day, I'm still not letting y'all gun towards my boys. Don't care if you pick sides or you say this, that, and the third, whatever. I'm supporting you. You know what I'm saying? James, you got that?
Yeah, I got it.
I like your haircut, man.
Now you good, Shaggy?
Oh, you left?
Oh, James, you did it too fast. You did it double.
Yeah.
Give it a second, Brandon. He hit it twice.
Corruption, that could be a possibility, corruption.
Yeah, it's a possibility. I read what you wrote. James,
Wait.
go there. Go to the comments. I got the comments.
I missed a lot of shit because people kept calling.
You was talking about how bad your breath stunk, and we smelt it over online, son. Come at culo ass nigga.
And none of y'all niggas want to help me with a fucking mint.
No, right?
I'll send you some money for a toothbrush.
I fucked up, son. I don't know what the dates are. In the dishwasher.
I support every order. Even if we get into a fucking altercation, I'm gonna still support y'all.
Hey, hold me down for a second, Easy. Hold me down for a second.
Pause,
Yo,
man. Look out here.
Yo, I'm gonna feed the kids. I'll see y'all later.
Yo,
All right,
you out local.
Drop me in the background. Or something.
Yo, can you look for my helmet? Thank you.
Oh, yo, Easy, talk about the helmet. That shit's all over my new video.
Yo, my nigga, that shit's on. I'm about to put that shit on the milk carton. Stop playing.
Yeah, that shit is all over my fucking video, bro.
Stop playing, B. I need my helmet back, baby. Stop playing, baby. We do this out here, baby. I need my helmet, bro. My helmet's my safety, bro. Niggas got me, bro. I thought we was buddies, bro.
I haven't even fucking finished editing that video. There's so much shit that fucking video, bro. Man, shit went down that video. I'm just cutting it to the good pieces.
Yeah, that shit was funny, though.
That's too much, man.
I like to have great nights like that, bro. Nigga, GGA did me dirty. He rolled my battery out. I had to pedal halfway home. It was tiring. Twice he got me. Twice.
Yo, you
And then
disconnected the shit though. Remember you disconnected it?
I think he figured it out.
Oh, he's a smart motherfucker.
Oh, what's this? Why is it like that? Oh, you think he's smart, huh? He's just mad I whipped his ass in handball.
It's stupid, yeah. For anybody on my supporters in here, I will be giving out videos soon, man. As these niggas keep having me on these fucking panels, bro. Don't get no chance.
No chance.
Pornhub? What is that?
Bro,
What?
who told you to hop up? Tell me who told you to hop up. I'll go take you that right now.
Say it again?
Who told you to hop up?
OnlyFans? Is it OnlyFans video?
Oh, ooh.
Yeah, I've edited one for corruption.
La 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 la.
Uh-huh.
La la. Ooh, ooh. La 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 la. Cast OnlyFans.
And I was gonna edit today. I'm halfway done, but now I'm about to go do an order real quick, man.
Oh, you ready? See, I told you, yo, what I said tonight, right? And you like, nah, boy. Now you about to go out? Because I could have been over there. I'm bop right now. So if I get on the bike, I can get a DUI.
Nah, I'm going tonight though. I'm going like around 10 o'clock.
You know that's a fact though, right? You could get DUI from riding a bike.
I didn't know that, but it makes sense.
You can, but you can't get one for riding a horse.
Oh shit! Why not?
You can, but you can't not for riding a horse.
Because the horse is in control.
That's a fact. That is
He
true.
said the horse is in
If I ain't
control.
living in the projects, man, I have
Like the Amish, them horses will lead them right back to their house. They don't even got to steer them or do
I was gonna
nothing.
say that. I saw a video yesterday about a Mexican nigga. He's like he in Mexico, and the dude is drunk, but he got his horse, and everybody was telling the horse, "Yo, take him back home." Yo, the horse took the nigga by his shirt instead of dragging him all the way home, bro.
Have you seen that video where the cop like pit maneuvered the horse and buggy, the Amish horse and buggy?
Yeah, I saw that. He was on the side. It was a black guy. He was like, "You cannot do that. You can't put the sirens on. You can't scare him."
Oh yeah,
That's animal cruelty, man.
Wasn't he
Cops
going to
should have
work
been
or some
charged.
shit? Wasn't he going to work? That guy was going to work or some shit, right?
No, he was drunk, passed out in the carriage.
No, they
Nah, but there was one that was a regular dude. I think he was going to work. He was like by the highway or some shit.
I see the one with the
Oh no,
cat.
you're talking about the dreadlock cowboy.
Yeah. That's who he is. That shit's crazy though. That shit on Brooklyn Live last night, I ain't like it. I stood quiet. I was in the comments. I
caught the last little bit of it. I only caught a little bit. I was already tired.
And I was
I
like,
didn't even know it was live.
then when I backed out, I just said I was leaving. I looked a little longer, and I was like, "Yo, this shit crazy." Like, you see the
What
only-
was it he told him? He kept telling me, "Yo, Kaz, get ready. We gotta buy our keep for tomorrow. We gotta go become cops."
Yeah, we
I know
gonna
what you're saying.
cop. James, this is your panel. Why the fuck you can't put yourself up? Nigga, what's wrong with you? I ain't gonna click you in. Hey, fuck you in.
Yo, James. Yo, James. Oh, I thought he was here. I think he's back.
Yeah, I'm back.
Yo, what was it that he told? What was it he told BK yesterday, Brooklyn, on his panel? Like, he kept telling me, "Yo, Kaz, get ready. We gotta become cops tomorrow. We gotta buy."
Yeah, we gotta make outfits and shit like
Put
that.
capes on. Yeah.
Yeah, cause Cat Gaga and her moms want us to like
How you should go fight criminals and drug dealers and
drug dealers,
rapists.
murderers, and rapists.
Yeah, and murderers. Yeah.
I want to
Kaz gonna be in spandex.
The only other thing I like, if I was gonna do on my panel before even this, I was gonna try to look up fucking rapists. I used to watch those videos. I hate pedophiles.
Yeah, but that's but doing the cops' work is technically against the law,
Against
right?
the law.
What's
Yep.
called vigilante justice.
Yep.
So it's kind of sort of illegal depending on what you do and how you do it.
I'm gonna look up the laws. If anybody knows, like Tommy V up in the building, drop some law on that.
Yeah, that's why they always wanted to lock Batman up, right?
Right.
Tommy V, what you can tell us about this?
Tommy
so-
V's in the building.
So I googled BTK killers in the chat.
Oh,
Yeah,
they are?
yeah.
And Brandon, you should know about the BTK killers out of Kansas.
Yep, BTK Killer is out of Kansas. Bound, torture, kill.
Phoenix Raider.
Yo, easy. Put me full screen.
James, you got that? You know how? Or no?
Yeah, I got it.
All right, go ahead,
Look,
James.
look at my picture.
Who's that though? That's Mohammed.
That's Muhammad.
Yeah.
The boy went big. I saw that shit. Like, oh no, that's Mohammed.
What's that picture
Yo,
for?
what the fuck? Who got Muhammad up here, bro?
I want that, bro. I want that, bro. Send that to me, J Family. Discord. You already know.
Oh shit.
Well, what's that for?
You gotta
What
hit
is
me up on
what is-
Discord.
That was the day he got locked up. The day he
We'll
got
clip
locked
that off
up.
the live.
Yeah. The day he got locked up.
Nice.
Crazy. That's a good one. I'm gonna put my most hater up there. Cash, you got your most hater? You got a picture of your most hater?
Nah, I don't.
I call him Kool-Aid Man.
That guy fucking hates you, easy.
Yo, Kool-Aid Man. Yo, he want to destroy me.
Every time I go to his chat, they all fucking time me out and don't let me talk. But
that
they
nigga-
want to hear what I have to say, but then they don't let me say it.
I don't know why he hates me so much, bro. Why? Well, I gotta.
They don't want to hear the truth. They just want to hear what they have to spew.
I think if I try to deck him, I might freeze. Like, yo, you look too much like my best friend. Like, damn, one of my best friends.
Because I
Yo,
was in his
Easy, I'll
chat
send
with
it to you.
Rogue Nation one day, and they wouldn't even let Rogue Nation talk.
Yeah, bro. Me and Eli tried to jump on the panel one day, but he didn't want to hear it. He didn't want to hear it. Then you know what they did? They said, "Oh, reply to this, block."
Blocked. Yep.
Yo, I was like, "Oh, how you want me to reply?" And I'm writing, and then I see the red line. I'm like, "They did me dirty." 300 seconds. I'm in the
Oh
bathroom.
shit. Hector in the building.
I'm in the bathroom.
Okay, Hector.
Every question they had for me, I got blocked. I was like,
Yep.
"Oh,
Fucking
go."
timed me out. Yep.
And it says by the user, so he's my most hated. The other
No,
girl,
it says by the user or a moderator of the channel. You got to keep
the
reading
girl
it.
that be with him hates Cass. Am I lying, Cass? She got mad videos of Cass. I'm like, yo, this thing.
What? I'm here.
I said the girl that be with this nigga Kool-Aid Man be hating on you.
Oh, yeah. I was thinking about that. When you said I got the most hate, I thought about her right away.
He was like, yo, that's my most hater, yo, because yo, that's her whole
She
story.
be on my cock, though. She like she want to give a nigga blowjob or something. She be on my shit hard.
That's probably his wife. That's probably his wife.
But I believe.
You know that, guys.
Who knows?
Who knows? Tommy V knows. Google that shit.
Well, tell me you know everything.
So we be dedicated, yo. Tommy V, yo. I know you love that shit. Every time your name come up, he's like, click.
Yo, Hector, I see you in the fucking building, Hector. I see you in the motherfucking building. Come to my
Dímelo, loco. I see you.
That's Uncle. That's the Uncle Hector.
Hector in the
Hector, what we
pool.
doing for Father's Day, Hector? What we doing? He said you coming down here.
You say you was coming down here, yeah, bro. Don't let Muhammad hack your shit. Cause I'm gonna start stabbing voodoo dolls like my main hater.
We'll go with the wife, take them out to eat, and then after that we go to do an order. Me and you, Hector. What you
You
think
know
about
what
that?
I do if you don't come and grab the voodoo doll and I'm gonna put it there, you drink a beer and I'm gonna slap the beer out your hand every time.
That would be cool.
Shout out, y'all want me to fucking do an order with Hector, man.
Yo, shout out. Put the one in the comments if y'all want to see that order, yo, to the 8,000 people in here. Stop playing.
Hey James, remember how I sent you the link from the Frauded Wrangler that was gonna do a live for on Kaz?
Yeah. I told Kaz about that.
Not on there anymore.
Cass, what's my full name? What's my government name, Cass? I don't like saying
Alex
it.
Carrasco.
There you go.
That's cool.
Alejandro,
Alex Carrasco, baby.
They call him Alex for short.
like a baseball player.
Angry Vet, what's up, brother?
What's up, vet?
Angry Vet. Yeah.
Angry Vet. Shout out to the Angry Vet, bro. Thank you for joining. True supporter. Yo, I wonder, how's your case going, bro? Would anybody want to rotate real fast for Angry Vet? Could jump up on the panel. We drop the link for him.
I'll
I
back out.
want to hear how your case is going. James, I'm gonna drop the link if it's okay with you.
Sure.
Cause I've been watching your shit.
Yeah, He's getting ready to go get something to eat.
For those that are watching, I have not gave you a video. Today I'm going to do your second video. I got a special guest in the motherfucking building. And y'all will see it soon.
Ooh.
Never did order with this person before. It's a new person. Let's get it popping.
Muhammad everywhere.
A teaser.
Just give you a little tease.
You know who else is everywhere too? We gotta find all his. Oh, they go to Angry Vet. Salute to the Angry Vet.
You got him, Easy?
Yeah, I got him. I already clicked him in. That's why I said it.
Yo, what's up?
What's going on,
What's up,
man?
Bet?
Just a quick update. I'm getting ready. The my lawyer for the Baltimore County shit, all that garbage. He had a heart attack last week. So
He survived?
Yeah, he's in the hospital, but I don't want to put any more stress on him right now. So I'm probably going to have to fork out some more cash for the lawyer that's handling all my VA stuff to jump in and handle that garbage.
Man, oh man, that's terrible. Blessings to that man. I hope he get better.
Yeah.
A turn of bad luck right there. So as of right now, man, I know they had to postpone it because of that situation type shit.
Yeah. So all that's postponed. Haven't entered our appearance. Nobody's entered their appearance in for the second Baltimore County arrest. But as far as the all the VA bullshit, I went to court the other day and they dropped the pre-trial drug screening bullshit. They dropped that, got rid of that because they got caught with their pants down. And
there you go, James.
That's I can't remember exactly what the next date is, but it's not really a trial. It's just like a pre-conference crap or something like that. And I'm taking that all the way. I'm not pleading out on that. If I'm made a martyr, I'm made a martyr, whatever.
Nah, we don't need martyrs in our community, not at all. But yeah, don't take a plea to something so simple. And that was bullshit what they trying to charge you with.
Yeah, it's it wasn't, and it's all, that's what started me in the 1A community anyway to begin with, was all that crap that they were doing to me. The only way I got accountability and got my appointments is when I pulled my phone camera out and started recording.
That's the only way I stopped the corruption within my projects, and
yeah,
them doing what they.
I mean, they created this monster, and now they're going to have to deal with it.
Exactly with me. They created this monster, and they got to deal with it.
Everybody's got that origin story, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I wish you the best.
Something happened. Yeah.
I just wish it hadn't. It hadn't.
Let him catch back up.
I didn't expect it to be so damn expensive.
The sad thing is, it's all veterans, not just you.
Yeah, and that's what I'm fighting for, really. To be honest with you, I'm going to start a nonprofit eventually.
Little glitchy. Let them know, people. Little glitchy. Probably.
I think it might be on my end.
Something's happening because I keep cutting out and losing y'all.
Yeah, I think that was that's my internet doing a little turnaround, but everything seems to be good now.
Yeah, I'm not as stressed out as I was. Now I have some pretty decent take. They may, let the cards fall where they may. That's how I see it right now. And I wish I could medicate, but I still don't trust them. So I can't, I'm not gonna smoke.
Yeah, until you get noticed, you can, right?
Yeah, it's not worth it.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Well,
Well, you know, we're doing all the things we can for you. We're praying for you and supporting you, man.
Yep.
I
You gotta
appreciate that. I know y'all are out there for me, and
Greg.
honestly, this community has pretty much been the only saving grace in this whole thing. To be well, that and my family, but
Yeah, but they've been right there through
this
it with you
is
the whole time.
Yeah, your family
the
is not only
justice
with you
ain't
when
no
you're doing it.
fucking.
They're on trial with you when you're on trial, man. To be honest with you, when you really look at it.
What's the most corrupt thing you want to expose about this issue, if you can?
The negligence.
Just the way the VA handles the veterans. Like, I mean, like I was on a I don't know what you call it, but like a video conference. I was sent to a
Zooming.
video conference call for an appointment, and
Shit.
the next thing you know, I'm in a room, with like 8 different people, and every single one of them was pissed off and thought that they were there for a doctor's appointment. And the fact that my family called Veterans Crisis Hotline for mental health for immediate,
God damn it.
and they didn't get back to me for almost 2 months. It's crazy. Crazy.
Well, with those glitches, what I call it was enough. But
I've been watching the Gravy story too,
it sounds just like
keeping up with him.
what you said on your videos. So it's exactly the same. This shit is crazy how they don't want to help you. Like you go out there, if you know what I'm saying, people that really go out there and go sacrifice everything, be family, friends, everything behind just to protect our country, and then get shitted on at the end it's outrageous.
I don't know if anybody can hear me, but everybody sounds like a robot, and everybody keeps getting cut out. Can y'all hear me?
I can hear you.
Same here.
I think that's him. I think he has to back out and come back in.
Yeah, try it. Yeah,
All
right. All right. I hope you have that.
Yeah, he might have cut out.
Well, check
come
us
back
out.
in.
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna jump in the shower. The wife's waiting. She's kind of pissed that I'm even doing this right now.
I'm sorry,
So,
brother. Thank you.
I'm going to look for you guys here in the next couple hours if there's another live or whatever, or send me a link if you want to hear about what the VA is doing to us, and I'll try to learn how to do a panel and or something like that.
No problem. Definitely. Love to have you up here again.
But the VA,
Guys, I
they've been doing that for years.
appreciate you giving me the time. Love you all, and we'll get this hammered out. Justice will prevail.
Yeah, man. But the VA, they've been doing people dirty for years.
Shout out to the angry vet. You heard?
That shit is global.
Yeah, what the dog doing, man? Stop playing.
Oh, James got kicked out.
They probably caused some interruptions. I need the next bill.
Shit. But that VA shit, they've been fucking up on they fuck up on everybody, bro. You get people that lose their limbs and all that shit, and they don't get no help, no nothing. You know what I mean? They're the ones they should be looking out for.
I heard somebody say Muhammad was in Brooklyn's chat the other day.
Yo, I saw that too. I wanted to talk. Oh my God, you ain't lying. Let's talk about that. Yeah,
Oh,
Brandon.
I
that was
didn't
a
know nothing about it until I heard
Give
about
me
it.
Brandon and James. Tommy B, I got you.
Quick
Mike,
cat.
I don't think that was really him though.
no, I think that was probably him. Do you think it was
No,
the exposed that we got going right now?
I don't think that was him. 'Cause it wasn't even his real. That wasn't it. That's not even his real name.
Hold on. Shout out to Angry Vet for coming up here. Yo, thank
Oh,
you.
yeah.
Your respect. You already know. But it's good on the update to let the people know what's happening. Keep updating us on your page. Keep up, if you want to come on the panel, expose them more, you're more than welcome.
If my grandfather had to deal with the VA, he'd be dead by now too.
Yeah, the VA just keeps pushing you and just delays and call here, call there. It's chasing your own tail, bro.
That's the land of the free for you.
Mm-hmm. I mean, that's with everything, even in the private sector too. But when you talk about government, or at least I hope that they take have like a sense of urgency, right? But nah, man, it's all.
That's anyway, man. And shit. People don't appreciate their job. They don't do their job like they should. They just doing it for the check.
Check the benefits, and that's it.
Yeah, that's the fucked up part until shit happens to them.
I mean,
then they
now,
start complaining.
I mean, there are some good stories. There are people that are getting treated, correctly and efficiently, but it just seems like
Yeah, but that's a
it just seems like there's more not treated well as opposed to treated well.
no. Yeah, that's like 1 out of what, maybe 2 out of 10. You know what I mean?
If that.
Yeah, if they're lucky.
Listen, let's get to the next exposure. Who y'all think James MF is? I feel like he should start. Who's that? Who's making that sound? Who's washing dishes?
That's me. I'm about to lower my shirt.
Yo, water makes the echo go crazy.
I feel like he's just a clout chaser.
Yeah, he was a clout chaser to me, in my opinion. And he flipped sides too fast, thinking niggas wasn't watching.
Right.
Oh.
Hawk fan, you more than welcome to hop up in the building. There should be a link in there. Should be a link somewhere in this panel. You should be able to see. If not, I dropped another one. Let me know.
The message is getting tripped up under his own feet. I don't think he even knows what he wants.
You heard what Joe Cool said? It's the softest guy I ever met.
He met Joe Cool too fast.
Yeah, too fast, too early.
Got thrown into legendary status too quick.
But he didn't even know who he was.
Blew up his head.
That doesn't matter.
He was there fighting with GGA. He didn't even know who GGA was. Like, you know how GGA is.
Yeah, GGA plays too much. I love that guy. He plays too much.
You know, like he's bugging.
Bro, but I'm still, I don't want to say in shock, but I'm glad James was able to put 2 and 2 together with the dynamic duo.
Oh yeah, that's a fact. It wasn't only him. It just took a lot of eyes to pay attention.
Oh no, man, yeah, but he knew, he knew something was there, but he just had to put 2 and 2 together. But man, that motherfucker's smart.
See, and then he said when I exposed my list of people, he was like, "Oh, I see the people that I suspect." And when I showed that list of people on Cast Live, he slowed down, took it back, or whatever he did, and he saw each and every one of them. You know what I'm saying?
He found a pattern.
Yeah. There you go. And once you see it for what it is, you can't let it go. It's not like you bugging though, but you peep it.
It's like everyone gives everyone the benefit of the doubt, but then you start making little mistakes here and there, little goofy things. It's like, okay, maybe once, maybe twice, but like you said, true colors eventually come out. I don't even know why they would even do that. I mean, unless you really hate someone or don't like someone,
It's
you know, if I
entertainment.
don't like
Entertainment.
something, I'm just not gonna watch it. Or you know.
Yeah,
No, but it's entertainment. That's what it is.
It's a what? I'm sorry, Jay.
Entertainment. Entertainment.
Oh, entertainment. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, it's entertainment.
yeah, he wanted the, that's why they say he's a cloud chaser. Cloud chaser. Was he cloud chasing that hard? Nigga is like, you know what I'm saying? It's like if I was a beginner, I was just came out in the game and I'm begging Eli to come make a video. You
All right.
know what I'm trying to say? Like, that's cloud chasing, nigga. I'm not begging for nobody to make a video. I'll be who I be and make a video,
I mean, no, it's definitely cloud chasing, but I think it was more him maybe wanting to be part of something or be a focus of something. And like I said, just tripped up.
But I
That
heard
makes sense.
he was an Xbox guy. Like he had an Xbox stream shit and all this shit. He's more popular between there.
Yeah. No, he's popping on the Xbox. Apparently, he's pretty good at some NBA game or something like that. So you got to follow him on that side, on the gaming side.
Yeah, and they gave it him. But other than that,
But it won't follow him over.
That's the
Right.
army.
James Army, that's what it was, right? It was the James
He
Army.
got the, he got
Yeah.
the army.
Yeah, but once it started clicking on those accounts, and it says
They
like,
brand new.
We all did, Hulk fan. We all did. We all put the pieces together and that's it.
and then the spelling too. The spelling that it was all the same for all the accounts. I'm like, come on, man, this is too
Niggas
obvious.
been using past tapes and all that. The ones that think nobody can see no more. Because y'all photobombed or y'all said something that was blocked. We review those. We voice comparison and all types of shit. We went FBI, y'all. Stop playing.
What's up in the chat? Let's see.
The Army of Four. Hook Fizz put that. That was the game. It was called Army of Two, right? It was Army of Two. But tonight's about exposed. Tommy V, you know any exposure you wanna throw out there? J Fam, you got any exposure? Brandon Mitchell, you got any exposure?
I already sent you the exposure. I got.
I saw that, but we can't broadcast that. It's good exposure,
You
dog.
gotta-
Get that. You get
Yeah.
A1.
You gotta.
Hey, corruption.
edit it.
Did you see Hennessy's video she made?
Did she? She made a video. I haven't checked it out. I haven't.
She got a bunch. She got a bunch of videos. Somebody trolling her.
Right.
Somebody.
Somebody made a fake account under her name and started making videos of Brooklyn.
Nah, somebody supposedly stole her account because I guess she gave somebody like a password. So they gave, and then somebody trolled. So Steve ABQ is trolling her, making like fake accounts. I don't know. She got like some other stuff. Like somebody's trolling her bad or whatever. She got like a lawyer or whatever. I don't know. I was watching her videos earlier.
She got to do her thing. Hennessy, I don't hate her, but
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? We had to find out who's the mole, and then apparently.
She got a bunch of videos saying she don't hate Brooklyn. She still, you know.
Apparently, we don't hate her neither over here, bro. Apparently, we figuring out who's the moles, and we seeing it for what it is, and it is what it is.
I never hated Brooklyn for anything. Just, had to think about shit.
Like, I don't see this shit happening in every other page, every other community out there. You know what I'm saying? Like, I see this shit only happen to the New Yorkers right now.
I'll be honest. This is pretty like a newer thing, to be honest, because I've been watching all these 1A videos for I don't even know how long, maybe 10 plus years, and I've never seen this sort of drama evolve.
Only in New York, right?
Well, I mean, you
You
don't
know,
want to right.
New York always starts shit, so it's a trend.
I
We
mean,
in New York right now.
there was some drama with them with the Texas boys, and the guy that went to jail for the child, whatever stuff.
No, Houston,
Yeah,
Earl.
Earl Warden. Actually, I like that. I mean,
He had some decent videos back in the day.
the earlier videos, I liked the style. I liked it, but once the people started jumping in, and I don't know, man. There's always going to be a
Continue, Brennan. Tell me
Continue about what?
what y'all was saying.
Tommy
Savage.
got cut off. I think
There's James.
Tommy got hacked.
I did.
Muhammad came back here.
Muhammad got him. Muhammad sniped him.
You see how he had to change his picture, and then the service came back, right? Everybody was good.
Take that picture. That's the voodoo picture.
That's the would you like to know more?
Be like, no,
Would you
take
like
that
to say
picture
more?
off.
Yo, you saw the police she resigned after 18 months. Why? She saw how much corruption and how much lawsuits and how
The
much.
commissioner.
How about this 28th Amendment?
Oh man, that was crazy, wasn't it?
That's
That's
fucking
Gavin Newsom there, boy.
intense as fuck, man. Hell
Mhm.
no. I don't like it.
Nah.
Has it been passed or has it been introduced or
It's just been proposed.
proposed?
Proposed.
Proposed the 28th Amendment proposed.
Oh, I put it in the chat. Oh man.
Tommy V. Oh. See, I forgot you up here. We're ready. Tommy V. Dropping in the link.
What I missed? What's Hope fan talking about? The James situation.
A little bit of everything.
Soccer
Bank
accounts.
accounts and go ahead, J Family.
This is basically his soccer accounts, what he's been up to. If he's a fan, he's a what, shit like that.
Did he meet Joe Cool too fast?
Oh, he made Joe Cool too fast.
That's definitely
For sure. Hell, me and Joe Cool just spoke for the first time yesterday.
Yeah, he need to pass some numbers
Oh.
in my email. Hit my email. We could talk. I like wisdom. So each one teach one. Yeah, I hate what I always say.
Yeah, but
Joe Cool,
the
brilliant, man.
28th, they're trying to come up with the 28th to overturn the second.
It gives the states the choice. Yep.
So instead of New York being tyrannical, they could just
They could
put in a
choose to be
law.
tyrannical.
choose to be, but it'd be voted on by the state.
Because you can still have firearms in New York. You just can't open carry and conceal and carry and shit, right?
That's what I did.
You can have them in your house.
What you
Yeah,
think I did?
all
What you
day,
think I did with the lighter pistol? They was fighting for the right. So
Well-
I put the lighter pistol. That shit was
Well,
scary.
one
Though. I
thing
ain't gonna
is,
lie. I ain't gonna lie, but they got used to it. They got used to it over here. So one captain was like, "I'm not having it."
I think that's gonna be crazy if they let niggas carry arms, because you got all these crackheads, all these people. They're gonna be taking that shit from people, and people are gonna misuse that shit.
Well, that would be if they did open carry, right?
All people
But if
open
they
carry
do-
around here all the time.
But if they do straight concealed carry, then I mean,
How would you know?
I think that would make the crackheads tone down on who they grabbed.
All the
For sure.
all the people that's wilding out, beating people up in the street. Yeah, they're toned down. Yeah.
Yeah, but you know what's gonna happen? People are gonna have these guns, and they're gonna just. It's gonna be more craziness, bro. That shit's just gonna be crazy.
I'm gonna tell you
I
right
don't know,
now,
man. I
there's
think
nothing
a
happening
well-
to the Second Amendment.
Well, I think a well-armed society is a polite society.
I think they had a
Right.
whole.
You know
Everybody
what I'm
respects
saying?
each
Take
other.
10 of us in a room, and all of us has got a Glock.
We're all
There's
even.
gonna be less arguments in that room.
Why do you think the Peacekeeper was named the Peacekeeper when it was released?
Yeah, but there's too many hotheads. That's the thing too, because they're gonna be
Yeah,
like,
but
oh,
you got to know, even as a hothead, you got to know I can end your life
That-
too.
Yeah, that hothead next to you could do the same thing.
Yeah, that's just
And,
gonna
then,
be
and if you try to
That's
rob
the
a
whole
bus,
thing. That's
you
the
try
whole
to
thing
rob
with the
and
nuclear
everybody,
bombs, right?
try to rob a place and everybody got a gun, and they don't feel like getting robbed. And one person pull out, and they all got a second to pull out everything. You think you gonna rob the place?
Yeah, well, that's equally assured demise, right? If I know you can kill me, and you know I can kill you, we got to kind of come to another conclusion before we do that, right? We got to come to some kind of
See, but
agreement.
they do that shit now. Sometimes they do a shootout. One guy on one street, the other guy around the other car. Bang! They both. So imagine if you know he got a gun. He know it's gonna be more shootouts. I don't know.
But
It's
them
gonna be like a
criminals,
Wild
though,
Wild West.
they're criminals regardless. They're already criminals.
Yeah, yeah.
Yo,
You see what I'm
you
saying?
take the
That's
guns
where the
away from
line stops, right? 'Cause
law-abiding
you
citizens,
can't
then
judge
only
them.
criminals have them.
Right. You can't judge a citizen by what a criminal does.
That shit is gonna be crazy. You know.
I mean,
Thank you, Jay. Thank you,
you got way more. You got way more defensive firearm usage than you do murder.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? You got like 500,000 to 2 million every year of people that defensively use the firearm to save their lives or save somebody else's life, other than police, just normal people, as opposed to however many murders there was with guns.
There's gotta be. Look,
Yo, who's
like,
cooking? Who's washing? First somebody was washing, now somebody cooking.
that's me. I'm cleaning.
All right, look what I'm gonna do to you until you're done. I got you, my
But yeah,
buddy.
that's the whole thing with the.
I'm
with
done.
the-
I'm
with-
done. Why you gotta hector me for?
Yo, I had you. That shit was.
Gotta clean
Yeah,
my mouth.
AR, man, that's ugly. Definitely ugly. But let's say anything Gavin Newsom touches, I don't want any part of it.
Look at my little cousin, right? My little cousin is what, 24, 25? He lives in PA. He go to school with a gun. For what? Why you carrying your gun in your book bag? You know, I don't know. I don't get it. Like, I'm not gonna carry something that I'm not gonna, basically use. If I'm, I don't know. I can understand. Yes, it's for protect. I'm old. I'm a little old school. I don't worry about. I'm old school. So if my protection, I'm gonna use my fist. I'm not using.
Baby.
I'm not using no knife. I'm not using no gun. I'd rather just go old school. Just duke it out and call it a day.
My bad.
You know.
I got him. I got him.
I keep doing that. My bad.
The problem is, not everyone has the same mentality though about duking it out.
Yeah,
No,
but
no,
at
no,
the same
no,
time,
of course.
how do your lady duke it out with a dude
How my
when she
lady?
by herself?
She can handle
Yo, you
herself,
got that,
bro.
James? Or did you press that already? I haven't seen him pop back up.
I let it go. I thought you had it. I was
Oh.
going to not touch it again.
Okay. You always let the host add, unless I'm told.
That was the third time I did that. So I was just saying,
You got him or nah? You got this, my former boy, Cass.
But yeah, that's what I'm saying though. Like, think about it. Think of like two dudes walk up on your lady in the middle of the night, or not even in the middle of the night, just like her getting out the car somewhere. You know what I'm saying?
You know why I say this? I was just watching a video. I don't know, maybe somebody posted or whatever, but the lady was in the store and the guy ran up behind her and just took the gun from her from the back. You know what I mean? So
saw that.
See, that's what I'm saying. That's my beef with open carry. I think you should be able to carry any kind of way you want to.
She had it under her shirt. She was hiding it, and it just happened like the shirt it went up, and the nigga saw the gun behind her. So the nigga took the gun and he ran out the. It looked like a gas station, whatever. He
like gas station stop, and they dipped off. She fell on the floor, and then she got up and followed him. He was like, "You ain't getting this shit back." Put it in his pocket.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what's gonna happen. A lot of people's gonna get the females. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not gonna say the females is weak or anything, but you know how a lot of these grimy niggas are. They're gonna think.
Scotty, thank you for joining.
I feel that, but then you never see the stories on the news of a woman shooting the three dudes that tried to rape her, or the old lady that shoots the 3 dudes that tries to run in her house. You don't never see them stories. They don't put them on the news for you to ingest.
No, they
You
don't.
get what I'm
They
saying? But
never.
like I say, there's 500,000 up to 2 million every year defensive, where somebody was doing something they shouldn't been doing, and they defended themselves with a firearm. You understand what I'm saying? So if you take the firearms away, then you take away them 2 million. You never know what's going to happen to them 2 million to 500,000. You get what I'm saying? They could be murdered, they could be robbed, they could be whatever.
That's
No, I
true.
understand.
And like I say, that's the great equalizer between men. That's what did he say about Sam Colt? Sam Colt
Yeah.
made
God
all
made
men
man
equal.
equal. God made man. Sam Colt made man equal.
So, I
Let's see
mean,
what
you know,
happens.
a 100-pound woman can face off with Brock Lesnar
With a
and have a
Brock
winner.
Lesnar?
She can have a winner in her hand. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
Back to expose it. What else y'all got to
She
expose,
could do
bro?
a leg drop on the Brock Lesnar.
Nah, she do the one stop drop. Bam. Send
Mhm.
him ass. He's gonna drop, not a leg drop. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You know, to each his own. Like I say, I mean,
Yo, hold on. My fault. My fault to change subject.
I think initially there would be something like that happening in the big cities, but I think that would teeter off real fast. Like I say,
Yo,
once enough of them people got shot, they'd change their program. 'Cause like I say, a lot of people.
You got
I mean, people still gonna do what they do. Like people shoot people here all the time, but they still people breaking people's houses
I don't see New York
regardless.
getting it. I don't see New York getting it ever. Period. It's too many people and too many guns, and if this shit gets, I don't see them getting it. They're gonna be too scared to let it go. But the nigga I posted today about that 19 something, J Fam, you said you saw him before.
Oh yeah, he used to work on 14. He used to work around my block. He used to sell belts and all that shit. African nigga. He used to sell belts and all that.
The
Before he
guy,
got the plunger, and all that shit.
the nigga that shot the cop that shot the person, right?
No. He got
Nah,
the
they
plunger.
plunged him.
He got the
They
he got the
plunged his
plunger.
butt.
They plunge in his butt. They beat him up in the precinct. They beat him up in the bathroom. That's why they don't want you going to the bathroom. That's why they fuck everybody up in the bathroom. They broke his teeth. They broke some of his teeth. They put the plunger in his ass and all that shit. He used to work. He used to work right there on 14th Street and Second Avenue. He used to sell belts, shirts, T-shirts. I don't think they don't have a lot of those stores
You know,
anymore.
I thought you was talking about when you said plunging ass. I thought you was talking about the 5 Lion King niggas that stuck a plunger up the other niggas' ass.
Oh
But
nah,
you talking about a cop that stuck a plunger up.
Got
yeah, the guy, yeah. That was the last article on your thing. He was the last one. They
Would you
beat him
like to
up
know
bad.
more? Would y'all like to
He
know
got a.
more?
him.
They gave him a lawsuit. He got what, 9, 10 million, or got a couple of M's off
Well,
that.
the cop actually went to prison. That was the thing. That was the
And every time I
big
sit down, my
revelation.
asshole hurts. I
No, I think
need.
he got a I don't know how you pronounce it, coloscopy bag. I think he walked around
Yeah.
with a bag. They fucked him up bad. He walked around with a bag.
Oh,
Shit.
they
Walked around
ripped his
with-
intestines apart.
Yo, the plunger, bro. They fucked that nigga up. They knocked. I don't even know how many teeth they knocked that nigga out. His teeth out. All that shit. Fuck that nigga up bad.
Like I say, that's the police bag of tricks. Like your teeth, your balls. That's where they want to hit you at. They want to break your teeth. Yeah,
You know.
that's the
Pop
tricks.
told LIA, 20 years ago, you have your teeth knocked out.
No, he said 20 years ago you'd be dead.
Yeah,
But
with
you
your
keep
teeth knocked
missing.
out. Yeah,
Yo, James.
and
let
that's
me
fact.
ask you. Damn, they was signing out. Oh, James. Let me ask you. You know the case where the boy knocked on the door and the guy shot the boy in the head and the boy lived? It was like this last month. How do you feel about that?
Wait, drop
No,
Tommy B.
I mean,
Tommy
it
B.
depends on
Tommy B. Tommy B.
what
That
the
shit.
laws were.
What you said,
No,
James?
it depends on what the laws was at the place
No,
where they were at.
no. Some
Some states has got a law where it's the real castle doctrine, right? Like I can kill you anywhere on my property. Now, like where I'm at, for instance, North Carolina, you got to physically be inside my house. You can't be on the curtilage. Like you can't be on my porch or in my backyard and I kill you. But like in Texas, if you own my property, period, I can
They
shoot
shoot
you
you.
in the period.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you could be on the grass, and the nigga could have a fucking sniper rifle. But
Yeah,
the
but
boy,
it's based on like actual things. Like that's the old horse thief law. Like back in the day, you could kill a horse thief out the gate. If somebody said he was a horse thief, you could kill him. But
but the
that
boy,
was
but the boy knocked on the guy's door by mistake, and the dude
right.
shot the poor kid in the head, and the kid survived, but he was a young kid. I don't remember how he was. Like I don't even think he was more than 15 years old, and he
That's the
shot the
link
Well,
right
fucking
there,
kid.
Tommy
you
V.
got
That's it right there, Tommy. I'm posting it. I'm gonna put it on the
you
video.
kind of got to look deeper into that too. What was the cops like? What happened? What was the cops doing in the area? Were they making sure people were knocking on doors and putting their way in? Because you got a lot of that in the cities where people knock on old folks'
No, no,
doors and they
yeah,
come
that's
to the
true.
door and they just push their way in. Right? You got people like acting like they're Jehovah's Witnesses or passing
Now,
out
now,
pamphlets.
now that you say that, they had this guy last month. He knocked on one of my friend's grandmother's door. So it was a guy. He was in a wheelchair, supposedly wheelchair. He was in a wheelchair, right? He had his dog, and I think he had a sling. So he's knocking on the door, and the lady has a doorbell, and she's like, "Who is it?" And then lucky the granddaughter saw somebody in the side of the door. They was waiting for the lady to open the door and push it in.
Hmm So
You
you
know,
got a lot of that. You got a lot of that in the daytime. See, that's the thing.
Hold
it
on. Can I
was
say
Stuff like
something?
that
daytime.
happens in broad daylight, and
Yeah,
then you got to wonder what the cops is doing. And if the cops was doing their job, the dude wouldn't have had to shot through the door, right?
Yeah.
yeah. Even
So
like
I
even
mean, I ain't
Last year,
justifying.
right? Last year around my area. Hold on. About last year around my area, some lady got robbed across the street in one of them other buildings. Not my project's building, but one of the other buildings is kind of private. She got shot because they thought she had a lot of money. So when she got to the door, they shot her right through the fucking pee hole.
nah,
Like,
they was doing that shit back in the day, shooting niggas through the peephole. That's why I
yeah.
don't even
Mm-hmm.
look through. I don't look through my. I look through. I open the peephole, and then I look through the shit.
Nah, I spin it. I usually spin it if you get gassed up.
And shit. Even look, even like was it last year in my old building, the nigga was dressed up as a Uber nigga. He went in the building with a Uber, hit the bike, the suit, everything. The nigga went knocked in the crib, shot the
Yeah,
nigga
I'm
in the
about to make
crib.
it. I'm about to make a new. Do you want to know more? Because I see a good one right here. But I'm gonna talk about it right here, right now. Can
Mm,
landlords legally evict you for using marijuana in New York State? Would you like
Mm.
to know more?
Yeah, I want to know more.
mhm.
If it's private
That
property, yeah. If they
yeah,
don't want it on their property,
that's like nature. Nature, you can't smoke on night. You're supposed to go 500 or 200 feet off nature property.
Oh shit!
What's that? Smoking period or the smoking?
Don't say nothing.
Smoking period. You can't
Brandon Mitchell,
smoke.
what happened? Oh, yo,
They
James,
they
take care of
put
that. My hand is full.
they put that on the lease. You can't smoke. You can't even. You're not even supposed to smoke
I
in your
think
own
we full, ain't
apartment.
we? We
Yeah,
got 6.
we got 6 here. He jumped out. He
Yeah,
dropped
I keep.
You can't
I'll
even
I'll
really.
drop out.
You
No,
can't
you
even
I'll
go.
really.
back
What
out.
I'm
You
saying,
want
like,
to come in?
yeah,
Nah.
he's
No,
here.
no,
He's
y'all
here.
good. Y'all
Yeah,
good.
I'll
Everybody good.
back out if anything.
No, everybody's good. There's nobody up there. He dropped and then popped back up. So I said, take care of it. My hands is full.
Yeah, he's here. He's in there.
Circle jerking. Easy circle jerking over there. But
Yeah, my
even
hands
even
is
in the
on the ass cheeks right now, man. Every time I talk to y'all and my camera's off, my hands is on a piece of cheeks or titties.
Yo, shout out to Tommy V for being a special guest up in the building.
You
Special
heard?
guest.
The number one. He number one. Yo, I had my 3 miles up in here. You feel me?
yeah.
Savage. And I sent one out to Brooklyn Miss recently. And Tommy V. My 3 miles. That's it. I don't want nobody else. I'm sorry.
Yo, easy. You know you're not even supposed to smoke in your crib, right?
That's what they say. I don't smoke in my crib. Allegedly, I go outside.
No, you're not. You're not. If somebody complains, be like, "Yo, he's
I
smoking in
know
his
they.
crib,"
I know. They put that on every floor, and you already
and
know.
they put in the new lease. You
Yeah,
know
they
why,
say it,
right?
but we don't read that shit. We just sign away and get it over with. That's
But
what
you
people.
know why they trying to get niggas out the P's.
Yeah, I know. I heard about that. I heard about the
Yeah,
project. Remove everybody.
yeah.
Shit
Cause
like
So
that.
what's they
That's
they
good.
planning on doing when they remove everybody? What's they gonna do then?
nah, they put in water meters. I don't know if they're charging you for water. Like it's like they charging some people $5 a month for the water.
Yup, I get
They
charged
put
that. I get charged that.
oh
If
yeah,
if I had to show my bill right now, I would, but no.
yeah. It's new. That's all new
Right.
shit. They charging five
But they're
dollars
not
is
charging
nothing, but
electricity. They're not charging
yeah,
electricity.
yet
No,
they've been
no, New York City. No, they just send the post up. Would you like to know more? That New York City is no longer charging for electricity in houses and in housing.
but they're
So
gonna get them
they're gonna help
because
you. They're gonna help you. Now is no more. Con Edison bills is gone for.
yeah, but they're gonna get it. They're gonna start charging for water, all that shit. That's why
They're
they
gonna charge for
fixing a lot
everything
of shit.
else. Yeah, they're gonna charge for everything else, but they're not gonna charge
Yeah,
you for electricity no more.
yeah.
Would you like to know more?
Now, is Con Ed like a MTA? Is they doing the city's business or are they private altogether?
It's all private. That's private. Con Ed, National Grid, it's all the same shit. It's all private. Gas, electric companies.
So they ain't
What
they
you
ain't
got?
no kind of municipality attached to them, right?
I don't believe so. What do you use down there?
I see we got two different ones, but one's a co-op, so it's
Oh,
kind of sort of publicly owned in a way.
My brother
That makes
Cash, you so
sense.
fucking quiet today, bro. This is the quietest I've
Cause they
been.
use the river. They use the river to make to make some of the electricity, right? And
oh, they got the
nobody owns
windmills.
the river, right? So it's
Oh,
kind of
right here. It says it right here. Hold on. Ready? Would you hold on?
Would you like to know more?
It says New York City governor will cover the cost to install solar if you own your own home in these zip codes. No more. And there's Shush.
they said they were going to start paying $3,000 a month if you let an illegal person or immigrant person stay with you.
My HOA won't even let me put solar panels up because it steals money from the electric company.
I don't think you could when you live in those HOA things. Everything got to be similar. You can't even change the outside of the paint of your house.
Oh shit! I got news from my projects. My Bronx woman who lost both legs to disability killed by fire in her 13th floor in New York. Oh, I didn't. This was 2 days ago. Hold on, I'm gonna read about this now. Would you like to know more? Yo.
You found a new hobby. but you know what's funny? Niggas will follow that. That should be like a second page.
Would you like to know more?
Yeah, niggas will
I
follow
mean,
that shit.
No, don't even say no more because somebody else will steal this shit right now.
I swear.
Yeah, this
Somebody
isn't my
already-
project. This is the other building.
Somebody already trying to hijack my idea.
I saw it.
Did you? I'm glad somebody
Yeah.
saw it besides me.
I when I heard it, I said, "Oh shit!" I was like, "No, somebody borrowed it."
Wow, she was disabled. She couldn't. Oh, that's crazy. I didn't know about that. I was too busy with life. I did hear fire trucks the other day going crazy, but I wasn't paying attention to that. See, I gotta pay attention to everything now. Everything.
Let's talk about Scottish.
What happened, Scotty?
Mm-mm.
Is this a fake account or real Scotty? Like, we want to know. We don't want to get disrespectful. Shout out to Scotty. I said shout out to Scotty when you hopped up in here.
Oh, what you did, James?
I don't know. Hold up.
I don't think that's him. He don't talk like that.
Can we do a double check? Yeah, he don't talk like that. Can somebody do a double check real fast? James backed out on the personal level. He said, all right, let me go double check the real Scotty Gotti. I'm confused right now.
I would never speak facts. That's not him.
You don't think so? Come on, who would imitate? Damn, this lady was 59 years old, disabled with 2 legs missing.
Good luck. Oh, so I ain't even.
Shout out to Miss.
Yeah.
I'm gonna show my respect. I'm gonna find out what building exactly that was in. I know that's my building. It could be somewhere else. Yeah, it's not my building. It's somewhere else. I thought it was. Okay.
74 minutes and got notice. YouTube sucks. I think Kaz over there fucking around making his outfit.
Cass building his outfit. He in the back like Blink Man. He in the back like Peter Parker in his first movie. He like the intro, all superheroes. All I need is a purple suit with a purple badge. Let's get it.
Yo, who's on here? Oh, James backed out.
Yeah, he went to go investigate that. He quick with it.
Drop the link to see if that's really him. He could jump up.
Nah, if that's a fake Scottish, if that's Scottish one, that's a fake Scottish one, then he's gonna pull.
Tommy says it's him.
They're gonna pump on it, and my shit ain't fast enough to block that. But Scotty could show his face. He shows his face. Yeah, drop the link. I'm gonna drop the link. Got you. Scotty always shows his face. Scotty, how about in the panels? Drop your grievance. New law to crack down on unlicensed cannabis dispensaries.
No, it's you. Oh, that's.
Would you like to know more? Selling to underage under the 21. Didn't I expose that? Oh, they be talking about, oh, you don't do this. I exposed the store. They were selling to minors. If you watch my videos, you see it. It's up there. What do y'all say that we don't do this, we don't do that?
What we do this time?
James, what you did to the man? Why he tight at you? Why the man tight?
Is that the real him?
I don't know what happened, man. I don't know.
That's the real this time? That's the real him?
Scotty, I guess. I guess that's him.
Scotty Lover, man, I don't know what happened, but we would love to have you on the panel for you to speak your piece. You know what it is, man. Like, we just respectful out here. So if there's something that
yeah, I'm gonna be gone for a week, so y'all make sure y'all keep everything that happens.
You better be logging in for a week, nigga. You ain't gone for nothing, nigga. Stop playing with your boy. Okay, where you flying, nigga? Niggas is in Iraq watching our shit right now. Stop playing. You know how it is out there. Russia, Germany, Iceland. Come on, now.
Hey, I gotta back out. I gotta go deal with the phone call I got earlier.
Say word, Scotty. He say word. He say he was just fucking with us. He's just showing how.
I know, man.
Who dropped again just now? I didn't peep that.
That was Brandon there. The city had to take care of something.
Really, what's up?
They're firing everybody. Everybody getting fired.
Yo, Scotty.
No, I mean, I like to know what people be thinking, man. You know?
Hey, word, you co-paranoid. You just know you're co-paranoid within the society. You scared us. We thought it was drama. We're trying to make it peaceful.
Somebody stop that phone.
People call it paranoia. Some may call it being cautious, you know.
Word. We trying to end it as fast as possible. That's it. We don't like that. What happened?
But now we been getting got though. That's the thing. We have.
Yeah.
It's real.
Yeah, it's a real thing. They can use anybody's name, take anybody picture.
Cause they definitely been using Brooklyn, Eli. Been using Green Eyes. Who else? Hennessy. I used her. Who else? I seen a fake Marcy one time.
Damn.
So imagine how that goes.
Man, you know. Somebody said they had a fake one of me, so I don't know. I'd like to see them nail my accent though.
Oh shit. That's hard.
Try that shit.
That shit.
James, when you hear New
No,
Yorkers,
James, I have you
they
down
got a
pat.
funny accent, right?
Yeah, that's funny accent, bro.
Dude, nowadays with AI, James, who knows? They might be able to copy that.
Yeah, right. Yeah, you got the voice track. Yeah, I seen that shit.
Yo, James, when you hear New Yorkers, you think they sound funny, right?
No. I mean, I can hear myself. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know. I
It's
remember when.
it's a weird thing, man. It's like the way I talk. And I'm talking about the whole entire county here talk just like me. I mean, everybody, and some people's way worse than me. Way worse.
Hmm.
Like I got some family. If
Oh, one down.
they get a couple of drinks in them, you would think they're speaking another language for real.
Yeah, when I lived in South Carolina a long time ago, I mean, it's not that they sounded funny, but it was just different, you know?
Maybe.
Depending on where you come from and you hear that tone or that twang, it's like, what the hell?
Oh shit! Listen, I've been to New Orleans and they told me I was country.
Oh, shit.
Where you come from, country?
That's like,
Yeah.
What we got else to expose on here tonight? Expose.
Oh, I'm gonna hold it again till I'm gonna hold it there till I finish off what I'm doing. Cause they still a rat's nest out there we ain't dug in yet.
an infestation.
For real. Or there's a rat's nest that they don't know we ran up on yet.
But they're getting sloppy though. I mean, I'm sure you're gonna have your trolls that know what they're doing, but most of them they're pretty sloppy.
Well, reactive. More than anything, it's reactive.
Right. Like the other night when Kaz had his God damn, I forgot the names, his 24-hour marathon thing.
Mm-hmm.
There were people commenting on Green Eye's panel and then commenting on Kaz's panel saying, on Kaz were saying, Green Eye's talking shit about you, and then on Green Eye's panel, Kaz is talking shit about you. So they were just trying to stir shit up. There was at least 3 of them.
Well, that's the power. That's the power that they feel.
And if you take it back and you witness who it is, and you be like, you put your 2 and 2 together.
Oh yeah, I guarantee you probably one of them was Ralph Butters or the Freelance, or however you say the name. Freelance. I know they were probably one of them was probably one of them.
We could always show that shit on broadcast too. We could pre-record it or show it right now. I don't know how bad my service is. Let me see if I can.
That cookie chick, that's one of them.
Let me see if I can.
The cookie, something cookie.
Cookie, I don't remember. I know Vernon or whatever his name. He's hitting on Kaz's channel.
Yeah, well, that's like I said. That's either BTK or Cat Gaga. One of them is that one, and the other one is Ralph Butters.
Yeah.
If you ever notice, they always be together.
Nah, you gotta notice when they come online together.
It's the one that
they always pop up.
Is it 3224?
And they always defend each other too. If you ever notice it. Yeah, I keep a good eye on stuff like that, man. I mean, you ain't gonna catch everything.
Yeah, you ain't gonna catch anything.
You know, if not seeing every single thing makes me stupid, then I'm stupid. But you know, I don't know everything a person does. But when I see a pattern, my eye instantly goes to it. Though. You get what I'm saying? So once that pattern's made apparent to me, I got you from then on. I'm gonna notice every one of your patterns from then.
Yo, what was that? 3 days ago? That video with Green Eyes? Yeah. You're not getting what you want. You keep on crying. I don't care.
I don't know, man. Like I say,
But James, that guy Daryl with the real funny voice, I think that was the Benny guy that jumped on Kaz's panel maybe like a week or two ago.
yeah, it's the same one. Yeah.
But he came on as Benny. We kept calling Benny Blanco or whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
I think that was the same guy.
Yeah.
I'll be honest with you.
That's when I had this nigga Don damn, this nigga they talks too much. I forgot his name right now. I'm fucking about
Hector?
Don Hector, yeah.
That's messed up.
Yeah.
Okay. But when he went on Eli, did he show his face?
Who, Hector?
No, the Daryl dude.
Oh, no.
Okay. Well, I'm beginning to think that that's not a dude. That's a voice.
Yes, because it was forced. It was like a forced.
Yeah. I'm learning some stuff because they're mad social media out there in the world. You understand what I'm saying? And once you brand yourself on social media, people can always find you. You get what I mean? And I mean, it could be as simple as a phrase or a sentence you say. So still, you get what I'm saying? That's how you track people down. And like people got mad social media out there. And then, you know, just like you can see some people that have a Facebook page for almost every year since Facebook's been out because they forget the password or blah, blah, blah. But that page is still there. You get what I'm saying? So along the line, with all the stuff that you did is still on the internet.
Internet's forever.
So the voice thing, I think, I think that's somebody making voices.
Yeah, they were trying too hard to disguise it. At least that Benny or the on passes, and then whoever jumped on Eli's panel.
And where was Benny Blanco from?
Somewhere in New York, or I think Bronx, right?
Benny Blanco from the Bronx.
All right, it says Leslie, Leslie.
Oh, Leslie was one of them. Yes, it was just like the first name Leslie. That's it,
Cass
right?
is playing your channel and talking about you right now. Cass is talking shit about you, bro.
Yep. And then she kept going back and forth. Yeah.
Yeah, man. Like I say, it's easy to put things together, man, because you want a familiar when you pick something and you're really behind it, like you really enjoy it, you put a lot of yourself into it, right? Even if it's trolling. Like I say, there's a bit of each person in the troll persona that they use. So the good ones, the ones that they really use, it's gonna have a piece of them in it. That's what we talk about now, folks, man.
You want to see it? I can post it. Say word. I can post it. I hope it don't glitch. Let's see.
What do you post that?
The Brooklyn video. The Brooklyn video by Kate Gaga, what she had to say about it.
You want me to post? Want me to link it or?
No, I think I could present it. If you could present it, can you present it? I could
Nah,
present it.
just put a link to it, man, because
Yeah, I'll put a link.
never know.
No, and I saw the whole thing, so we good. I could present it in a second. Let me see, but you could drop the link for it if you want. She tagged me in that shit.
Why she tag you there?
I have no clue, bro.
Wow. Yeah, like I say, man, people. What's your thoughts on it, Hulk fam? What'd you think about it?
Hulk fan, what he said? What he said? Yo, fuck Hulk fan, jump up on him. Hulk fan, my guy, jump up on him. Get away! Oh, come on, she tagged me. It's fucking easier to show. I think it's easier to show on my phone. To be honest, let's see. Would you like to know more? Notifications, tags, mention. Tag, I got Brooklyn.
Nothing around here, bitch.
Are you ready? Yo, y'all there?
I'm here. I don't know what happened to Tommy. Yeah, what's up, Troll, man? We've been doing some troll hunting, Troll. We got a couple. We got a couple.
You don't run shit around here. Let me look it up right now. This is not in public. This is not a public building? Yes. So this is. Are you gonna let me speak? I don't know. Are you gonna be stuttering a little bit? I don't know. So you guys don't even have signs here. I have a disability. You're gonna make fun of me for that?
So today I'm gonna be exposing this nasty motherfucker cunt bag by the name of Mark O'Connor and Brooklyn Audit. Mark O'Connor was very upset with me just because I had a different opinion about how he
everybody knows
audits the police and how disrespectful he was to that female officer, calling her a bitch just for the trivial reason of her being on her phone. And then he goes after that cop saying that he's a stuttering prick, making fun of his disability like if he doesn't have an autistic daughter. Listen to me, you piece of garbage, cunt bag. You're just mad because I called you out on your bullshit toxic. I'm not like your slow ass followers that will get down on their knees and.
That's why I said. That's why I said it's a voice. You hear how she didn't have none of that Betty Boop. Yeah. You see how that wasn't there? You see how that wasn't there? So it's a voice. So I think there's many voices that comes out of that head. I thought it was odd, but she plays blah blah blah. Yeah, she plays with dogs for a living. Not when we meet, share the same views. I don't have a problem. Everyone uses a disability.
Suck your dick if they had to. All he does, I bet, is kick and abuse this dog. Brooklyn Frauded is nothing but a nasty, recovering meth head that you recently called your dog a twat, and you complained about your dog having her period. Who the fuck does that? What kind of garbage, worthless piece of shit talks like that about their pet? What? You want to play your little twat?
Glad you like your Andres. I've always liked my voice as well.
She's not liking me tonight. I don't know why. I think the rain got her upset.
Oh,
She's
still
scared.
on your rag?
She's still on her rag. That's why she's still gone.
You nasty recovering meth head.
I want everybody's badge number right now. Run all that shit up. Every single one of you. I want your badge number too. Give
That's
me
the point right here.
his nasty little hood rat daughter jumped a turnstile
Mm.
and she didn't want to pay her fare. Disrespectful and nasty, just like her hood rat father. You're fucking.
I'm gonna stop right there.
Scorched earth when you do that. Scorched earth when you do that.
I don't even know what that mean. What does that mean?
Nah, I'm saying that's mad crazy right there to go after somebody's daughter like that.
You hurt feelings last night, Brooklyn. That's apparently I see. That's what I see. I see you hurt feelings right now. Super hurt. You heard? That means you did a good job in my books. Like, I ain't gonna let nobody bash you, bro. Like, so this is why we expose. This is the panel for tonight. I don't care what nobody says.
Straight scorched earth right there.
Let's finish saying what she had to say. What she had to say, and then we're gonna drop our opinion. Everybody could drop their opinion later, or drop it in the comments. We'll post it.
Is a nasty little cunt that came out of your nasty ball sacks, or from a crackhead.
I don't like that.
Crackhead.
You heard that?
And that's why she also came out disrespectful. Your fucking daughter is a nasty little cunt that came out of your nasty ball sacks, or from a crackhead, from a whole crackhead. And that's why she.
BTK killer in the back.
That's what I'm trying to explain right there. You heard that? Did you?
That's in the background. Oh, we'll talk about it, Troll. Let us play through this video and I'll tell you exactly who it is.
Is it pause?
Yeah, I think you paused it.
Well, that's the end of it.
Oh yeah, that's the end of it. Well, what we got to the bottom of last night, Troll, was the chick Cat Gaga. She was on there arguing with Brooklyn about the fact that he doesn't go out and hunt down drug dealers and stuff, auditing and caught watching. Instead of doing that, he should be going out and doing the drug task force job and stopping drug dealers in the community. But then BTK Killer came up on the panel and spoke. And when BTK Killer spoke, I recognized the voice. I recognized the voice first as a troll on a couple people's accounts that went on people's live streams and their panels and got up and trolled people and, you know, made fun of auditors, right? Okay, well, remembering that, I remembered the voice from somewhere else. And I remembered it on a video, and it just happened to be where Easy met Cat Gaga, and the voice happened to be Cat Gaga's mama. So BTK Killer and Cat Gaga are a mother and daughter. And not only are they mother and daughter, they're probably about 10 that I've counted so far in my head, troll accounts that go on people's auditing pages and troll them doing live stream. You got Ralph Bottles, the fake Brooklyn account, the orange account. I keep forgetting the finance that name. Who else did I say? The fake Green Eyes. And there's about 2 to 3 more that are still mods on people's channel that I believe these people are too. I hadn't cracked that case yet, but I've been working on this one for a good hot minute. Now I'm not a genius hawk, man. I mean I pay attention. Yeah, there you go, Tommy. Vernon, the Vernon dude, and we added one just a minute ago, the Benny Blanco account that was trolling Hector.
Benny Blanco too was trolling Hunter. They had a voice changer on.
Yeah. Well, it sounded like the dude Daryl. If you remember the dude Daryl that went on and was the dude Daryl that went on Eli's live panel was making crazy voices. He had the same voice as Benny Blanco.
What are you doing?
We tried, troll, man. We tried, man.
Yeah, we doing our best. Best. If you want, hey, if you want to be in there, we got you. I'll hit you up on the Discord, put you on, info for you can order them. That's
yeah, where you could make a video, man. I mean, it definitely beckons a look as far as the yeah, that's what somebody had just said. That's what Hulk's life, but I don't think he was up under the name Daryl. Was it Hulk, man? The dude, was his name Daryl?
Some videos you're gonna have to take it back, and some videos you're gonna have to be on memberships. Some videos is only on StreamYard. You gotta really pay attention. That's what we did.
I'll go back and look at it because I remember somebody getting up, and I really wasn't paying attention till I heard Brooklyn like bugging out, and then that's when I looked at it, and they were commenting about the drug dealer thing. So I think I missed the initial. So that probably what was the catalyst for it. Probably was Brooklyn said something to him as the voice changer person, Daryl Smith. So he probably ticked them off when they were posing as Daryl Smith, and then they came back and started trolling. Possibly troll. Possibly. I have a sinking suspicion, probably, because I knew inside the chats, Cat Gaga and Hennessy didn't get along. I knew that for a fact.
Joe, hop up in here, Joe. I dropped the link. Hop up in here, my brother. Save the typing. Just hop up in here. Let's talk. Best thing.
And I mean, I'll be honest with you. I'm alive today because people take advantage of the fact that I sound like I'm stupid. I'm literally alive today because I sound like I'm a hillbilly, and people don't think I have any kind of intelligence.
Because I'm from the projects, I'm supposed to be dumb.
I really use it to my advantage. I really don't try to play dumb, but I act dumb.
Pity the fool.
Yeah, I pay attention to a lot of stuff, man. And what it really was, I got ticked off because it kind of looked to me like if I would have been on the other side, if I would have been like Easy or Kaz or somebody, if I would have been on that side and I would have looked at me, I would have suspected me because I was mod on everybody's panel. Everybody from New York, I was a mod on their panel.
James, take care of that, James.
I got you.
Yeah, man. Man, you guys are fucking awesome, man.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I'm happy you're here because this is actually your type of time. So it's good.
Nah, man. Hey, listen, I'm not jealous, man. You guys fucked it up, man. You guys did a great job.
Yeah, we had to pay attention for a long time, a little minute when shit was starting to get crazy, and we started to expose it to the other auditors and shit.
But that's the secret to troll hunting, and that's what I try to do. Is attention to detail is what you have to pay attention to in this kind of shit, because they drop little hints all the time.
Mm-hmm. I don't want to say too much, but I don't want to give up what we know how to find them, because then they could change ways. But
that's all good.
Like he's saying that people, no matter what, people add a little bit of their self to everything they do.
They do. You're right. And that's the thing, man. You just gotta keep your eyes and ears open and look for those little things, and eventually, I mean, we're all human. We all make mistakes, and they do too.
And like I say, you're never gonna catch a person that's like selective about what they say. So the more you get a person to talk, that's the same exact MO and the same way a cop gets people to tell on themselves. Just let them talk, get them talking, and keep them talking.
Nah, you're right about that, man.
You know what? To be honest, it was actually a coincidence that I ran into them. And
Yeah.
they was riding a bike, and that's why I was interested in buying it off her before I thought she was a supporter because the way she was talking. She said she liked to troll around here and there. He plays around, so I said like, all right, bet. So she like just fucking with people here and there. So I thought it was just a fuck around shit, you know what I'm saying? But then she started coming out with the dildos. I'm like, damn, that's real trolling. You know what I'm saying? That's porn bombing right there. You know, oh, it don't mess up the channel. No, it do.
Yeah, man.
Yes,
Nah,
it do.
well, the other thing is there's a group out there, and I don't know if you guys are familiar. I made a couple videos about him, but his name's Wrangler, Fraud at Wrangler.
Father Reagan hate him.
Yeah, and I'll tell you, that guy runs a whole group of people that basically after their little meeting, and I actually mod for his channel. He has no fucking clue that I'm on there. But I mod for his channel for that reason, because I want to gather, you know, as much fucking information as I can.
Yo, troll, you see my picture?
Oh yeah, I see
it. They roll together, right? They roll together.
Yeah, and that's the thing, man. Those guys, they go out and they do shit exactly what we just experienced here, and I have a suspicion that they may be connected to Wrangler, because Wrangler seems to be like the hub of all of these motherfuckers. They all come to his channel every night and bitch and moan about auditors. That's all they do.
Yeah, he hates me and Eli the most right now. And then the other girl that be on the panel of his, she hates Cass.
Oh yeah.
They got each person for each person, like, you know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, I know every one of them, man. I know them a little bit more personally than they would like me to know them. And
of course. Well, look who I'm talking to. My fault.
No, it's all good, man. No, it's all good, man. I'm a sneaky motherfucker, man. I always call myself the snake in the mailbox. You know what I mean?
Hulk fan, you backstage? James, you got that?
Yeah, I got him.
Yeah, I'm the snake in the mailbox, man. You open it up, you never know what the fuck's gonna pop out.
Oh wait, take it off. Yeah, there you go. You good? I saw you. Match what I
saw.
What up,
my peeps?
Yeah, that was quick. Yo, James, next time give him like 10 seconds for him to show his face. Like, you know, that's the new rule. Show a little bit of face backstage. You ain't gonna get recorded. You ain't gonna get nothing of that. We gotta do that over here respectfully, but we just want to make sure real is real.
Oh yeah, well you gotta check people.
Yeah, you got to, man.
I mean, people are fucking snakes, and they are always trying. See, the problem is they think they're above everybody else, and that's what it is. They have the mindset of police officers. They want to control everybody, and you know, I think it's an illness, man. I don't know what else to call it.
It's the stroking of the ego that they can't do in real life.
Yeah. The other theory I have is a lot of these guys were probably stars on fucking auditing videos, and they were just so butthurt that they decided to start making these channels.
One other thing.
They're supporters, man. I say that too. I think a lot of them were supporters that felt wrong some kind of way.
Yeah.
One other thing. Another shout out, since he's out here. Shout out to Troll and Troll's making my emblems right here. That could go holler at him. He make good emblems. As you see, I'm going to show you all three. Give me 1 second. And there you go. That's the second one. And y'all already know my main one. So, yo, holler at him, man. He does great work.
Yeah, I appreciate it, man. I mean, it was just something I kind of saw that, you know, I saw a few people out there with some really sad looking shit. And I'm not saying you did, but I'm just saying that there were some people out there, man.
I had simple shit, because it's hard for me to do all the extra shit and shit.
Yeah.
You know
Well, I'll tell you, man, it's a real simple program I use. I'm trying to keep it a secret because every motherfucker out there will start doing it then.
Yeah, keep it a secret, bro. Keep it a secret.
Yeah. I can't tell people my secret, but I'll tell you, it's part of my way to try to support you guys, man, because I sat here for years wondering what the fuck I can do to help you guys out.
And that comment blew the idea. Bing.
Yeah, man, that's what it was. I just kept thinking and I was like, well, what can I do? So I started a channel actually initially called the First Amendment Hall of Fame, but that fucking went belly up as soon as Rice Krispie put a privacy strike against me, and I didn't realize what I was doing was fucked up. So I changed everything, and I added the troll auditing the trolls thing because I figured, well, there's only one other channel that I know of that does what I do, and he's not really that well known. It's called Trolling the Troll or some shit like that. Troll the Trolls.
Yeah, I think I've heard of that. Yeah.
Yeah, and I've talked to him a couple times, but he doesn't put out put out videos very often, and he does it a little differently than I do, which is cool, as long as we're fucking doing the same thing,
Right.
But,
making videos, doing what you do. I appreciate that. 100%.
Yeah, man. One of the biggest things is these motherfuckers always put people up on their channels saying that they have a right to privacy. What the fuck are they putting them on YouTube again for then?
And that's
and then they complain about your video. He's using my videos. He's doing this. He's doing that. And then acting like a little girl on the sideline while you making fun of other people's videos. You know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
Like, come on, even Stevens, brother. It goes both ways.
Well, yeah, that's actually what my mindset was when I first started this channel. Was, well, they're fucking doing it. I mean, what's wrong with me doing it?
Yeah, man, I think it's great.
Yeah, I that's what I was thinking. And actually, there were people out, outside in my circle here around here going, man, they're gonna fucking get, sue you and all that stuff. And I'm like, sue what? These motherfuckers are doing the same damn thing I am.
I'm actually really surprised
if they do sue you, then everybody can see the way to go sue them.
Well, yeah,
you're bullying the bullies. That's what I see. You're bullying the bullies. Like, if they want to bully people, you're bullying them.
Well, and I'll tell you the other thing, man. Every one of my accounts, and I tell this to everybody, every one of my accounts are connected to a porn shop in Missouri, which is a place that I don't even know about. And as a matter of fact, one of the troll channels put that phone number up on his site, and he called them live, and they took that video down because it fucking embarrassed the shit out of them because they called a porn shop.
Oh my god!
And every one of my accounts are like that. There's nothing that even my Google account by itself has no connection to me whatsoever. So they can all, fucking look all they want, but they're not going to find me.
Yeah, that's awesome, man.
Yeah, man.
I didn't set out as like to find, like, you know what I mean, not to expose nobody. I just wanted to find out what was going on.
Yeah, it's just a matter of the truth, man. What's the fucking truth? That's actually what I want to do, is find out what the fucking truth is. And I know what the truth is. It's what you guys do. That's the truth.
We expose it. Well, in New York City, we expose it. Now, all around the states, we expose it everywhere. There's almost the same way. Everywhere, tyrant.
Yeah, man. And
it ain't the same exact thing, but it's
someone
in each different way. It's bad. It's horrible each way. Like with the Brandon Mitchell thing. I mean, he's not dealing with NYPD, but he's dealing with tyrannical district attorneys and judges, and you know what I'm saying. I mean,
the angry that he just said just now, and then the guy that got arrested for when he went back to his court case for being too close to the prison.
Let me ask you this.
Rogue Nation. That was Rogue Nation.
Let me ask you this, Easy, and I've been saying this a couple times in my videos. I just made a Tats Constructive Corner with Eli in it this time. By the way, Eli's music is fucking.
He's the best in the industry of coming audits. Ain't nobody. Anybody start music behind the audits they biting off Eli. I'm sorry,
man. I love his fucking music, man. It's awesome. And a lot of people wouldn't think that I would like that kind of music, but I really do. I grew up in the 80s, you know what I mean? That's where all that kind of shit started. And
he's just magical with it.
Yeah, it's great. And his voice is unique. That's the thing, man. His voice is unique. And that's what stands out. But I was going to ask you a question. Is it too much to ask people to do follow-up? Like, for example, like the video that I just put out about Eli, he goes in there and all of a sudden it's a hornet's nest. He's fucking surrounded by people. He's out there with Brooklyn, and there's a bunch of words being exchanged, but nobody's hearing each other. So would it be such a bad idea to put a request in for a follow-up interview in regards to what happened. So in other words, call them and say, hey, look, I'm a journalist gathering content for a story. I would like to do an interview about what happened on a video that I posted on YouTube. But I'm not saying like warn them ahead of time. I'm just saying ask them about an interview and see if they'll set it up. That way you can ask questions without all the extra bullshit in the way.
We could try that. We could don't doubt it. It might pop up in somebody's channel. We could try that, and anybody's more than welcome to start it too. But that's a good idea.
Because I think when feelings are raw, you know what I mean. When everybody's on both sides.
Like after the fact and everything, you know, you're doing your investigation on it. You know, after everybody stopped. Because you know when all they get arrested, whatever, everybody's calling the precinct.
Yeah.
Everybody's calling it, hitting them up. Nobody could get through. So much calls going through. Everybody's getting blocked simultaneously. Right. So what my suggestion is, don't call that. Go to CCRB, make the complaint on the precinct, make the complaint on the officer, get all the information you need, and produce charges on the situation, which will help us, and we'll fight. We'll fight for the law more, and we change the law more. But everybody wants to call it. You know what I'm saying? So. If they stop calling the precinct, all right, we know he's arrested. He's going to be out in a couple hours. If not, he'll be out in Woodland within 24 hours. If not, now we got time to worry about our guy. We got to see what's happening, what's going down.
Nah, man, you guys got a fucking unique situation going on in New York. I mean, that you literally have a police force that is blatantly breaking the law that they just passed about 2 years ago, and nobody gives a fuck. That's within the government or
everything. Shout out to Indiana Audit for posting that post, and you know I made copies. I gave it out. They've been notified in multiple spots, and then the return visits. I'm about to do a return visit on each one I did. Each one I gave it to. The first precinct back over there where shit happened. The 43rd, recently I gave them to a paper, and which was it? The 40th or the 41st, which was with Cass and on the car accident.
Shit, James, you got Gaga in the building now.
Yeah, I was gonna say that, but I wanted to finish what I had to say and then address the issue.
But hey, I got to drop out because I got a live coming up here in a minute myself.
Oh yeah,
but, not a live, but my video coming up at 8:30. So I'm gonna get ready for that. But I'm gonna start doing lives and I may even set up like interviews like that over the phone maybe and do that on a live and ask these police departments these fucking questions like how do you guys ticket and hold people accountable for laws when you refuse to abide by a law, which is the Right to Record Act in New York City? Like, what fucking gives you the right to ride around with fucking expired inspection stickers when you would target anybody else with an expired parking sticker or whatever the fuck they are, inspection sticker?
I'm glad.
Why is that?
Yeah, I'm glad you focusing on New York City first. But after New York City, I want you to expand to every state and see why. Like you see them breaking the law, you want to justify and ask them questions as an interviewer or whatever the case you might be. And I see you successfully doing good in that too, as you're doing the trolls, ordering the trolls.
Yeah, I think something like that would be good. I mean, I think that way you can hear out of their fucking mouth. We already know what kind of garbage they're gonna say, but at least there's somebody out there asking them some questions.
Yeah, maybe. I did a video like that. I called after Brooklyn got arrested one time, and I called and they gave me a bullshit. You know, if you check it out, it was a bullshit excuse they gave me.
Yeah. Man, they're all so full of bullshit. All they're really worried about is their retirement. That's all they're worried about.
Mm-hmm.
That's all they're worried about. But anyway, guys, I'm gonna let y'all go. I appreciate y'all having me on, and yeah, man. Good looking out, guys. I mean, y'all fucking swatted that bitch.
No problem. She up in the comments.
Yeah, much love, man.
She probably, shit probably happened right now. So watch yourself.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
They probably hit the page up. Fuck you, motherfucker.
Yep. Well, you know if it's me getting trolled, if you know who I am. So if anybody picks up my fucking channel and does kind of shit like that, I'm gonna come after them with fucking both barrels and my fucking ass pointed at them with diarrhea, all kinds of shit. So anyway, all right, I'll see y'all later, man.
I heard my peeps, not playing.
Yep.
Don't fuck with them.
Word. I'll say word. All right. Y'all take care, man.
Yeah.
All right.
My man Hawk fan, how's the fishing going, man, guy?
Oh yeah, man, all good. Just
love those shits.
Doing chores today.
Yeah.
Trying to get the damn dog tired. Good Lord.
How you feel about?
Yeah, I saw that. That a new puppy or what? Yeah, he's a Shar-Pei pit bull mix. We rescued him, I think 4 months ago, and he's about 8 months old now. But he's just a ball of energy. Yeah, he's cool. But if he doesn't get his running in, he turns into an asshole real quick,
Right. So Hawk fan, as the exposed issue is going down, how do you feel about the exposure? Why? Who? What? When? Where? Let's get the 5 W's in there, and each question, you know what I'm saying?
In regards to which one? Well, basically what he said. What you was commenting there, were you talking about? You were worried about somebody thinking it was you. Oh yeah. Well, I mean, I haven't been hanging out with the New York crew for all that long. It's only been 4 months or something. And then we're pretty close group, and I was a mod on everybody's other but Eli. And then when Cass was like, "Fuck this, I'm getting rid of everybody. I don't know who to trust." I'm like, "Shit, I hope he doesn't think it's me, but he doesn't have any proof that it's not. So why wouldn't he? And that's true. This is true. And like I said, I mean, if you really got love for what people do, like,
I trust you, Hawk fan. No, I trust you.
Well, not the fact that you don't trust them, but the fact that maybe they would think you did something that you didn't do. Like, that's crazy.
Before you feel like taking it out on my page or anything, hit me up on my personal level. Most of my true fans got them.
Right. Yeah, no, I mean, it wasn't something I was stressing out about, or I know my character, and at the end of the day, you only have your character and integrity when you leave this earth, and I try pretty hard to make sure those two things stay on the straight and narrow. So if I got an issue personally, I'm gonna hit you up or call you out, or like the Cat Gaga thing. I think that was uncalled for. But with you guys and the rogue mods and all, you see that every now and again, and it's just gross to me that people do that. And you never, as a content creator or channel owner, I couldn't imagine, because it's like, how do you prove you can trust anybody? It's the internet.
It's hard to. It really is hard to. It really is hard
to. Especially when you just like, cause you get thrust into it in a way, because you got you got so long that you go before you ever able to have like the monetization and this and that. But you know what I'm saying? And then when you get to that position where you need mods, you really got a class on how to pick mods. Like I say, Kaz, for instance. Kaz, I found Kaz through Good Guy, right? Kaz and Easy, I found them at the same time. They came up on the panel, right? So I started watching Kaz videos, right, out the gate. And next thing I know, I look and he's live. So I hop in his panel. So me, Tommy V, a couple of us, we was like the first mods. He didn't know us. He had no idea
Right.
who we were.
Right.
Yeah. And like Cass always said, bro, I broke my boy up, bro. Like I wasn't hating on him, nothing. I seen his work and I liked it, and I was like, yo, I like this nigga, bro. I really do. I like his work. Like, yo, Brooklyn, yo, Cass. Hey, Brooklyn, BBGA. Y'all know this boy? Who's this guy? Oh, look, check his link out. Check the link out, yo. Check him out. He's a new upcoming. Let's support him. He's fighting for the cause. You know, now look where he at. I love it, bro, and I can't hate on it. That's why it's me and Cass versus, I stick with my boy. I stick with him. Then I met him, and then I was like, yo, we talked, we chilled more, chilled on the sideline, no cameras. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I love my boy.
Hell yeah.
Said the other day, somebody was like talking shit. One of the trolls was talking shit. And they're like, oh, look at Easy defending his little fat guy. Oh, what is the? Yeah, of course I'm going to defend him. Fuck wrong with you? I ain't going to sit here bash my mans. Fuck y'all niggas. Suck my dick. Sorry. My fault, James. SMD. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't bash my boy. Like, if you my boy, you my boy. And that goes for all 5 audits because we all fighting for the same cause. That's Brooklyn, GGA, Eli, Cass.
Yeah, well, and even you guys aren't going to agree on everything, right? I mean, everybody's still human at the end of the day.
My boy CPR.
And here's the thing too, like I'm looking at these chats and they're talking about the drug dealer thing again. It's illegal. It's illegal for a citizen to go out and fight crime. It's illegal. It's illegal. It's called vigilante. Vigilante. Look it up. That's the whole reason why the cops tried to lock up Batman, because Batman was doing the same thing, right?
But if
he was fighting crime, and the cops always were chasing him. Why? Because he was a vigilante.
But if if you want to hold the government officials accountable, you can, because we are able to.
Well, that's constitutional. It's not your constitutional right to stop a drug dealer.
Exactly. Thank you. That was the point needed to be made right there.
I mean, you could theoretically film them, but what good's that going to do? That's not going to hold up in court because that's not police evidence. It's actually technically illegal for the police to use your evidence against another person. Technically.
So you're gonna basically stop them from arresting them.
Well, no, yeah. You're giving the drug dealer a 4th Amendment violation to use against the cops when you insert yourself, because a third party can't bear witness unless they are a victim. You get what I'm saying? Or unless they witness a victimization. You get what I'm saying? Like I could see somebody murder somebody, right? Yep. But I can't make the arrest. Right. You understand what I'm saying? I can't run up there because then it becomes kidnapping, right? There's a certain point where it becomes if I physically restrain somebody, that's kidnapping, right? Yep. Unless I got the due authority to do it. Now it varies from state to state, but we're talking about New York City here, right? Somebody breaks in your house, you got to call the cops, right? You can't even do anything for yourself.
Yeah, we talk about New York City. Let's get it. Let's talk.
You understand? So, the things that he could actually do out there on the street or would really be limited in him filming something.
Right? Yeah. I think the point altogether wasn't very thought out, and
who wants? Who wants a drug dealer?
That really bothered him, but it wasn't thought out. And you're right, Hulk fan. That really bothered him, but the question wasn't thought out. And you know what I'm saying? We not here for that. And like James said, Mr. Savage said, it's illegal to be a vigilante and to show that, and then it's going to disrupt the process of the police to actually do what they got to do. You know
yeah, not only illegal, I mean, it's not very smart.
We hate police. We hate bad police, tyrants.
Well, you got to think about stuff in steps, right? Okay, you can go to things step by step. Okay, I walk outside my door. Somebody's stealing my car. Step by step, how are you going to stop them from doing it? You get what I'm saying? So you got to do that same thing if you're talking about drug dealers. step by step, tell me how you're going to stop a drug dealer. Step by step, tell me. You got to find them first. Okay, say you find them. Then what do you do? Do you walk up to them and start filming them? Like, you know what I mean? What do you do here? And like I say, you could probably walk up to them and start filming them and they disperse. Or you could walk up to them and start filming them and get into a gunfight. I mean, you know, step by step explain.
Or a hand-to-hand fight, you know, like
right. And I mean, you know,
yeah, but
we pay billions of dollars for the DEA. I mean, are we going to defund these things if normal everyday people start going out here and stopping drugs? And I mean, they can call that drug dealer, but soon, I mean, in the next couple months, more than likely, I mean, look at Philadelphia. Drugs is going to be legal in New York before long.
James, can you hold it down? I'll be back in like 5 to 10 minutes.
Yeah, you're good. Yeah, like I mean, you look at Philadelphia, you look at where you at, Hawks, man. Look at Seattle. I mean, it's open drug
in Portland.
Giving them needles. I mean, it's all but legal. They're not prosecuting them.
Well, yeah, and where's the prosecution of the the big pharma companies that really started the whole epidemic? It's just a quick slap on the wrist, and everything else is fine. It's crazy.
Yeah, what did they pay? Fractions of cents.
Yeah,
fractions on the dollars that they made. You know what I mean? And like they were found wrong. They were wrong. They were actually the only way that they wasn't actually involved was that they were complete imbeciles. That was the way it was worded in the court. That's why they had to pay, right? They were either involved in the illicit trafficking or over prescribing a medication, or they were eating. And I mean, you don't get to be at the head of multi-billion-dollar companies and be idiots, right?
Yeah, that documentary, I think it's called Dope Sick on Hulu.
Yeah, Dope Sick. Mm-hmm.
Man, that was really eye-opening. It's just.
Well, I knew people that was like that, man. I knew people that will go to like 10 different doctors and get prescribed like overly, overboard amounts of medication.
Yeah,
and
they were, like they had it in Florida. They weren't called pill mills, but that's what they were.
Florida was the catalyst behind it, but that wasn't the only place that was doing it. Cause like I think, where was it that company was headquartered? Was it Tennessee or Kentucky?
I want to say it was Tennessee.
It was one of the two, but wherever they was in particular, whatever state they were at, I knew people that would leave there and come here and actually sell the pills. So they were doing it in their own state, right? Yep. So I mean, they were culpable, and I mean, listen.
Yeah, and nothing gets done about it, and so it goes back to the. Go ahead.
Well, it's a state by state thing too. That's what I say. I mean,
yeah,
drugs are either going to be legal or not, and I think for sure what they're trying to accomplish through drugs is they're basically what they want is two classes. They're tired of the three class, right? The three class system that we're in. They want poor people and they want rich people, right?
Yep.
They want to divide in between it. So that's the main goal that they've been doing. And I mean, if you look at California, the way they've done things, they've almost created it in Los Angeles. They've almost created that, right?
Yeah, they really have.
Well, with the COVID, right? With the whole COVID situation.
Yep.
So, you look at like, well, everybody that had the money to leave left, except for the overly rich, right? So that leaves the overly rich and the overly poor, right? Because they can't afford to go anywhere. The poor people can't. And like But cities that have cold weather, they steady sending their homeless there. Like, you know what I mean? Like every day there's a bus pulling up there with homeless people on. So, you know, it creates a class, what they call serfdom. That's what they've been looking for a long time in California, especially in Los Angeles. They've been looking for serfdom. Rich people with peasants the weight on them. Like, you know, you got to have somebody to sweep the floor, right?
Exactly.
And they don't want their kids to do it. So, you know what I mean? That's why they were happy with illegals coming in. That's why they don't have a problem with the homeless population. They enjoy it. You know what I mean?
Yep. But
not my backyard. The old George Carlin thing, not my backyard.
Yeah, it's absolutely mind blowing.
Cause I mean, you can look at like Skid Row. People wonder like, wow, Skid Row is this and that, but you know, cops will literally. If you look up the Cecil Hotel, the Cecil Hotel's like they made the movie what was it, 1408 and all that about the Cecil Hotel. Well, the reason why the Cecil Hotel is so crappy and it ain't even open now is because it's on the wrong side of Skid Row, right? The street that's in front of it separates Skid Row from the rest of Los Angeles. And the cops will literally stop homeless people from crossing that street. They'll make them go to the other side of the street. And I mean, they can literally do what they want to over there. Like they can smoke crack on one side of the street, but if they cross the street and do it, they get arrested. So it's a clear. They draw a clear line to keep the homeless people on one side.
Yeah,
and then just by default, that's why the Cecil Hotel, because it ended up being by chance on that side of the Skid Row.
Wow. Yeah, I didn't.
Yeah, man, I love Los Angeles too. The same way I love New York, man. To be honest with you, just you know, I probably will never take the trip I want to Los Angeles to do the stuff I want to do. I find Laurel Canyon. I find that one to be one of the most fascinating places on earth.
Yeah,
like Hollywood Boulevard,
so much
Sunset Strip. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I grew up in the 80s. Yeah, hair metal was the shit when I was a kid. You know what I mean? Motley Crue, Guns N' Roses.
Right.
But at the same time, I like hip hop too. So them were my two favorite cities, New York and Los Angeles. But yeah, I probably never will do the trip I want to do in Los Angeles. Like I say, Laurel Canyon is, like I say, probably. I don't know what place you could imagine, because you know, for like maybe the better part of 2 decades, almost 80% of every top 10 record came out of Laurel Canyon.
Wow.
I didn't know that. Say, for almost 2 decades. The Eagles, the Beach Boys, Guns N' Roses, Motley Crue. I mean, you could just go on and on. Jimi Hendrix, Janis Joplin, the Beatles. Wow. Shit. All of the like ballad type hippie music, like even partially the Grateful Dead, but not as much. The Monkees, all the brand bands like the Monkees and those guys, Crosby, Stills and Nash, all the folk singers. Like I say, then you get into the Eagles, Hotel California. It's not. Everybody try to say it's the Cecil Hotel, but it's not. It's another building that's there on Laurel Canyon. But like I say, like literally, like for years and decades, all music came out of Laurel Canyon. And then what you find out is there was a recording studio that recorded almost every one of these hits, right? And wow, if you dig deep into it, it was a CIA-owned building. The CIA owned it.
And is that where the MK Ultra stuff ties into it?
Yeah, basically.
Okay.
And that's the birthplace of the hippies, right?
Right.
Originally, they were called hipsters, and they came out of nowhere. Nobody knew who they were. And you had bands like The Doors, and that was like right on Sunset Boulevard where it crosses with Laurel Canyon. Laurel Canyon turns into a T, right? Laurel Canyon comes down and hits Sunset Boulevard, makes a T. Right on the corner, I forget the name of the club. But it used to be an old mob club. It was Mickey Corn's club. I forget what it turned into, but it's still there today up under the same name. The Whiskey a Go-Go. The Whiskey a Go-Go.
Okay, yeah,
Okay,
I've heard that name.
that was Jim Morrison. That was his spot. And you know, Jim Morrison's got a murky past with the military and whatnot. You know, half of those dudes didn't even play instruments before they met each other, right?
Right.
So the Doors start, they opened they're a nobody band, and then all of a sudden they got fans, right? They got 50 hot chicks dancing around. and yeah, and this is the hipsters. They were the hipsters before they were hippies.
Okay.
And I mean, you know, where you find hot chicks, you find everybody else with money, right? So all these hot chicks were there to see the Doors, and then you had movie stars and athletes, and everybody was coming in there behind them to see the hot chicks, right? So that was the birthplace. That was the birthplace of the hippie. This crazy thing. There's a book. It's called "Crazy Scenes Inside the Canyon." That's the name of the book, but it details all that stuff. I mean, it goes into Charles Manson, because you know Charles Manson was a songwriter.
Yeah, apparently a real good one too.
Yeah, well, you know, the Beach Boys stole his song.
yeah, that's what it was, the Beach Boys.
Yeah. I mean, there's a lot more to it. The dude that was his probation officer was the same guy that went in and saw Jack Ruby before he went crazy while he was in prison for shooting Oswald.
Wow.
So everybody say his name was Dr. Jolly West.
Jolly West, yep. Okay.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, and then that ties into the JFK assassination. Wow, okay.
Yeah, Jolly West was everywhere. I'm talking about everywhere. He was a probation officer that became a doctor all of a sudden. And then he was a psychiatrist.
After your series that you're doing now on your area, you should do a series on Laurel Canyon.
Oh, like I say, I mean, I'm completely fascinated with it. I mean, just not even the conspiracy side, the fan side too, because like I said, I grew up with the music. I mean, all the bands that I liked growing up came from there. Dokken, like I say, Motley Crue, Poison, Guns N' Roses, Red Hot Chili Peppers. Everybody came from Laurel Canyon. Well, basically Sunset Strip. I'm not going to say Laurel Canyon because Red Hot Chili Peppers was more Redondo Beach, more Redondo Beach area, but you know, same difference. They were all right there on the Sunset Strip.
Yeah, well, it's all crazy how it all kind of ties in through the decades in weird ways.
Well, I mean the death of the Sunset Strip was the birth of Seattle rock scene, right? The alternative movement.
Yeah, the
So
grunge.
it went from cocaine rock to heroin rock, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's I could go for days and days, man.
Well, I'm just such a fan of history. I mean, learning, and like I'll admit I don't listen to hardly any music. I mean, every time I'm in the car, it's a podcast or a YouTube video, or like I'm infatuated with learning new things, and that's yeah, it's a whole nother rabbit hole. I've gone down a little bit, but clearly not as much as you.
Like,
And
you know, about, like with the music scene. That what you're talking about?
yeah, with the music side of it.
Well, I mean, it just all. I mean, there's something there for everybody. It just depends on what kind of music you like. What
Sure.
did you like? What did you like? Grow up with? I can throw you on one right quick if you get
Man,
to it.
I could listen to anything. Really.
But did you listen to the old, like the Seattle sound, like the Pearl Jam and Nirvana? Were you into that at all?
Yeah, once I got a little bit older, my mom was kind of crazy. It was she was the typical helicopter parent, like bad. So like certain things, like I wasn't allowed to have Nerf guns, squirt guns, like that kind of level crazy. Anyway, there's a whole thing on that, but a lot of country music was actually played,
Okay.
and then once I got older, out on my own, yeah, learning about the grunge scene and even R&B, rap, rock. I mean, anything. I could. Just depends on the mood, you know.
Yeah, well, not so much country. I really couldn't tell you too many conspiracies on the country side. But,
I'm sure there's some.
There got to be some, but yeah, I really never. Oh, Eli's live. No one, nobody's in here. But
oh shit.
Yeah, I'm probably about to end this here in a minute. But if you want to look into it, that's a good documentary about the whole Kurt Cobain thing. It's called Soaked in Bleach. It's a documentary on that. Yeah,
that sounds familiar.
Yeah, it really. There's a guy. He was a cop, and Courtney Love. I could tell you some stuff about her. Supposedly, her parents were CIA, and they used her as like what they call a sex kitten.
Interesting.
Yeah, but she was a moron because she hired a dude when Kurt Cobain was missing, or supposedly missing. She hired a dude without checking up on who the dude was. Well, he was a private investigator, right? But before that, he was a real deal, like kick-ass detective. And I really like him because, you know, he ended up hating cops, so he quit being a cop, right? So right. I kind of like him because of that. But
yeah,
he ended up being like a super duper like real deal detective, and he pretty much cracked the case as far as, you know, what actually happened. But
right.
I don't, you know, I ain't gonna, you know, spoil it or anything. But
right.
Basically, what happened was she called everybody in the phone book in Los Angeles because she was in Los Angeles at the time. And it just so happened this dude, something happened where he was at work on Easter Sunday. No other private investigator were at work except for him on Easter Sunday, and he happened to answer the phone. So that by de facto choice, that's who she ended up with.
Wow.
He said Eli's done, so I might stay here for another little while. But yeah, that's a good one. The Assassination of Sam Cooke, that's a good one if you like R&B.
Okay. I'll have to have you text these to me. My ass ain't gonna ever remember. I got too many.
yeah.
Too many concussions.
Yeah, like man, the whole Michael Jackson thing, man. That's some of the most fascinating stuff I've ever seen in my life. If you like really, really get into it, I mean, I don't even want to talk about it. So to be honest with you, because it's so far fetched, some of the stuff. But if you really, really get into it and look into it, like,
yeah, I like that kind of.
People say that was a fake. That was a fake Michael Jackson, right? People basically say that he died in the Pepsi commercial. Remember when he was in the Pepsi commercial and his head caught on fire? Well, people basically saying that he died then. and the dude that ended up being Michael Jackson, the reason that that person wanted to be white and blah 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 was because that wasn't him, and they had to find out a reason to screw with his face.
Wow.
You know, you get what I'm saying? So that's
Yeah.
that's the big conspiracy on that. But it goes deep. It really goes real deep.
Yeah, I enjoy going down the rabbit hole. You know, some of them are a little out there, but from the research I've done, a lot of them, I mean, there's a lot of things that add up that make them pretty plausible.
Okay, I got a good one. You know about Lincoln Park? You know who Lincoln Park is, right?
Yep.
You know the one dude he supposedly deleted himself.
Yeah, within the last couple of years, right?
Yeah, his name was Chester Bennington.
Okay, yeah, I was gonna say
You know
Jasper,
him?
but Chester, yeah.
Yeah, him and Chris Cornell was real good friends, and they were working on a project as far as trying to combat child abduction, right?
That's right.
Okay. Well, you know,
Okay.
Chris on Chester's birthday deleted himself. Well, then if you want to dive deep down in the rabbit hole, I'm not going to say anything. But look up two pictures. Look up a picture of Chester Bennington, save it, and go look up a picture of Anthony Podesta. You know who Anthony Podesta is, right?
The name's not ringing a bell.
Pizzagate, Hillary Clinton.
Yeah. Yep. Okay. Yep.
Okay.
Gotcha.
Google those two people's pictures, save them,
No
and
way.
put them side by side and look at them.
Wow. Dude, I just got. I literally got.
That's a real
literally
good
got
one. And
chills.
I got a lot of stuff blocked on my Twitter because of talking about that. Because Anthony Podesta, I talk about him. I'm not going to talk about what I just told you because I want you to see that as a surprise. But
Right.
Anthony Podesta has he's famous. Him and his brother's famous among people that are conspiracy theorists because they have a collection of paintings called the Podesta painting. And one small series of those paintings are of a pool, of the inside of a pool, right?
Mm-hmm.
And what if you look deep into it, what you'll find out is the inside of that pool, the way the tile work is inside the pool, it matches perfectly with a pool inside the Biltmore estate in North Carolina in Asheville. And the Biltmores are related to the Vanderbilts, right? And if you look at one of the paintings, it's a little boy and he's tied up with ropes, right? And a crazy hog tie. And if you really look at him, he kind of looks like Anderson Cooper. And you know, Anderson Cooper's mother was Gloria Vanderbilt, right?
Okay.
And that was her great uncle's house, the Biltmore estate.
Holy
I got a bunch of my shit blocked on Twitter because I was sharing pictures and because I went there as a kid. I probably been to Biltmore State probably 4 or 5 times.
Wow.
And I always thought it was haunted. Every time I went to it, I always thought it was haunted. So, but I remember seeing that pool. I seen the same exact tile work. Now I never seen anything happen there. And then you'll have people say, "Oh well, Anderson Cooper never lived at that house," and blah 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 blah. I mean, shit. Everybody's been to their uncle's house before.
Sure. Damn. Hey, just FYI, my phone's at 4%. So if I drop out, that's why. I don't know where the hell my
I'm probably about to end this on the 3 hour mark because it doesn't really look like anybody else is coming back in. So,
golly, dude,
I ain't want to give anybody any unjust ear beatings either.
Do you know? Do you do Instagram?
Yup. Nah, I don't have. Only thing I got now is Twitter. I got rid of social media.
So I don't know if he does Twitter. I know he's very prevalent on Instagram, but Ian Wendt, WINDT, I believe. He's the owner of Patriot Gear, official
Yo,
Patriot
I'm probably gonna
Gear.
interrupt y'all, but my boy, look. My boy want to send me this for like $250.
Look. Yeah, the Vanderbilts is that's what I was gonna say about the Vanderbilts. They got a big connection in New York. They're that's the old New York family.
He said he got into a crash and fucked up the front. The whole front is gone.
Everything else.
But other than that, everything else is still on. And I just gotta upgrade the handlebars and the whatnot to get over here. But the front is stuck there.
You got to have a test drive, man.
I gotta test. I can't test drive with one hand, guys.
With the plate number, so we can run it.
Run the plate. Run the plate.
Shit hot.
I was playing phone the other day. Well, y'all jumped up here when I was about to end it. I was just about to end it.
Yeah, we passed the 3 hour mark. We passed it. Yeah, it took 3 hours. Now you gotta go 24.
Nah.
My
shit ain't going. I got a free joint, man. I ain't paid for mine, so I got 20 hours at most.
Oh, there you go. Y'all hear that shit? What y'all thinking? Drop it in the comments. Oh, he's Papa Willie right now. He's Papa Willie's on that shit right now. I ain't hopping on that shit. You crazy, Papa Willie? Good.
No, you have now entered conspiracy hour.
This conspiracy.
No,
Twilight Zone shit.
No, you Papa Willie's. All right, hold on, put that
Here we got Ian Wendt, the founder of CEO.
Oh, he scared me now. You scared me. I hopped on, y'all. Hopped on. Oh shit, it's over for you. I just hold on. Yeah, keep that
You
shit
need a helmet.
I don't know. I need to do what you do.
You still talking about that helmet, dude?
We're only going down the block. We're only going down the block, but yo.
GGA or somebody got his helmet.
Nigga, I don't even fuck with electric. I don't fuck with motor. I don't fuck with motor.
Talking about that helmet, dude?
Yeah, we out.
Niggas is wild.
I know that. Oh.
He about to get kidnapped.
See,
He about to be in a milk carton.
Fireside chats.
He about to be in a milk carton.
Oh, no.
That's why he fucked up the front.
The Bible is gone.
See, you can't put that in the crib. That shit gas. But people still put that in the house. They be tweaking.
Yeah, we got this. Oh, that's it. Yeah. What y'all say? Oh, no.
Layaway plan.
Huh? You said like 250?
Hell yeah.
All right, bet. 250. I got you. Yo, hold on. Let me talk to my boy.
Okay.
He about to cop that. Crazy.
So what's your conspiracy, James, man?
What you say?
Me, I like brand new shit, bro. I don't, you know what I mean? I like brand new shit. That shit, you gotta put work into that. The whole front's all fucked up. You don't even know how much the front gonna cost you. And you
how much to
check
fix
that
the
shit.
front? How much to fix the front?
You gotta check that shit. If it's stolen, he got paperwork for that shit. You know what I mean?
That's I gotta double check. You say all he did is crash it.
He got the paperwork on that shit?
Oh no, let me see. If not, I have to find out what I gotta go through if not.
Yeah, you gotta check the VIN number, all that shit. If it's stolen.
If it's stolen, I'm about to go for a personal ride with this shit. Y'all about to look at me.
You
Nah,
gotta
Yeah, I'm
check
about to
the
look at
date.
me.
the
You
Podesta,
gotta,
brother.
yeah. I like brand new shit, bro. You don't know what the fuck is wrong with that shit.
Oh, fact. What's up with my service right now?
And then like
I'm
you get
glitching
your
right
money
now?
back. Can't get your money back.
Nah, that's my boy. I'll talk to him. We live in the building.
Oh, we gonna keep that shit in your crib?
What? Nah, outside, nigga. They got the gate. They got the fences, nigga. I'll tie that shit up, nigga. Double lock.
Nah, they be having the
I had
fucking
to
signs,
put my
bro.
fence up stuff today. Let me see something. I'm trying to see the camera if it's working. It's not working.
They
Right
be
here,
having the
boom.
signs. No, they're gonna
We
pop
just
the
took the
lock,
key
all
out.
that shit.
The front is fucked up. Can't use flashlight. Alright, fuck it. Front is fucked up. All I need is one piece and get the headlights and the lamp going. It's a few more bucks than $250. A little bit not hard, bro. Let's see if I can ride this shit right now.
Tommy B, what you think about that art collection, man? Look at it. Look at it. Look at the little blonde boy and see if he don't look like Anderson Cooper. Shit's crazy.
What? Who art collection is that?
You all right? Easy.
Yeah, I'm alright. Let me try. Hold on.
Who art collection is that?
That's the one I was telling you about, the Podesta painting. Shit's crazy. Like it's a bunch of kids. It's a bunch of kids in pools. And they're like tied up. You have a look at it. Some crazy shit.
Yeah, it look crazy. It look like, I don't know, it got like some evil hints to it. Like, you know, some demonic.
Did you see the little boy tied up with the ropes?
Yeah.
Not
That's what I'm
that
saying.
bad. He don't look like Anderson Cooper to you? As a kid?
Not that bad. I'm not zooming with it. I'm keeping it smooth.
But
You know who Anderson Cooper is, right?
Nah, I probably gotta see a pic.
CNN. He's on CNN. He's like one of the main. He's like one of the main dudes.
Oh, okay.
You got like white beard. You got to Google a picture of him.
Oh, papi.
But his brother deleted himself too.
Oh, he did?
Yeah, because he was getting molested, but he never did something.
Oh.
You gotta get used to it.
Probably like an uncle or some shit.
Like whoever took them pictures, whoever made them paintings.
There's always something to the painting. That's why they use a lot of art for when the kids get therapy. They do it through the art. They start doing crazy shit.
Anderson Cooper was
let me call this motherfucker.
Yeah.
Hurry back. But Anderson Cooper was an intern at CIA. He was an intern for the CIA.
Oh shit.
Before he became a newscaster, before he got in the news. Yeah, but he was the top guy at CNN for a while.
Watch the dog. So take your shoes from over there. I know. Take them from there and put them in your room. Cause I'm gonna tell her too. Yo, these kids be bugging, bro.
You good, babe? I'm not talking to you. Good.
What you think, Tommy V? You ain't dropping no opinion. You know what you think about it.
Cooper, silver hair.
Is that him or is it not?
Tommy V busy.
Yeah, I think he is too. He's doing the old double mom thing. Let's see. I got a lot. I got thought. That's what I said. Basically, anything you could think of, I got a conspiracy for it.
Everything, right? Everything.
I mean, but in the long run, you kind of gotta think that way, because I don't let it get. You know what I mean? I don't let it get to my head. But
Where do you get these ideas from?
I know. I mean, I watch a lot of stuff now. I watch a dude. They deleted all his shit off YouTube, so he ain't on YouTube no more. But he's on YouTube on the other channel.
Oh, okay.
And his real shit was called Tim Full Half. He's a comedian though. He's a comedian. He's not from the city. He's from upstate New York.
Oh.
His name's Sam Tripoli. He's a comedian. But I mean, he gets deep into it.
Hmm.
But that's
Sometimes, like,
I done some call-ins and talked to him some.
Sometimes a lot of people get too deep into that. I don't know.
Oh, it'll drive you crazy. That's what I'm saying. I got two cousins right now. They're like off the deep end.
Oh yeah.
Like for real. And that's my fault because I started them both. Like I started both of them down the road. Right.
Oh shit.
Listening to me talk and looking up the same stuff I would be looking at, and like I say, they certified right now.
Oh wow.
Like the one, you can't come in this house with a phone. You got to leave your phone in the car.
Oh, everything electronic outside?
Yeah. For real.
And
everything's listening to me.
Does he check, like he warns people down?
Oh, listen, they pat your pockets and make sure you ain't got your phone. You left your phone in the car.
Oh shit.
Yeah. And then I got one. He's on the religion side of it. So he's a conspiracy, but with religion, like they're hiding a religion from him now. You know what I'm saying? He's on that side.
All down south.
Yeah. Same place. Yeah. But he thinks that, like everything religion. They stole this and they stole that. You know what I'm saying? They're hiding his truth. Yeah, there's my boy Sam Tripoli. They keep deleting his Instagram too. Tommy V, he's got a podcast on YouTube, Broken Simulation. It's more of the comedy side. But I go in there sometimes and call in. The dude, just the co-host, he's actually from here. Well, he's from the next county over. That's some cool dudes, man. I enjoy watching. But like a lot of, I didn't get all my shit from him. He just talks about some of the stuff that I know.
And you just mix everything together, right?
Yeah, it's a compilation. Reading, seeing stuff, watching this, watching that. Mostly reading though, man. I got into reading this stuff like pre everybody having the internet.
You said pre-internet?
Well, not pre-internet, but like pre everybody having access to the internet. Because we got it late here. We didn't have like good internet. We didn't have good internet here till like 2012.
Oh wow. 2012. I think we had.
But I was on the conspiracy boat like in 90, 99, 98, 99. I was on the conspiracy. Like the Da Vinci Code, the Da Vinci Code stuff. The books Dan Brown read, the Da Vinci Code, I read all them books.
Did you see? Well, let me not say did you. When did you see they have a video of like Michael Jackson? He not dead. They have him like in the background because he was like he wears a lot of makeup and he's like he was in his son's like in the some like what the fuck was he? He was like all dressed up like a woman, a man. They have him like they have him like in videos, like in special events and stuff that has to do with his kids, and they have him like in the background because they say he used to like to dress up and like wear like funny faces and costumes and go like that's how he used to get around in some places. They was showing like some clips of him, and it was like he not dead. Look, they were showing like I'm like I don't know. You think Michael Jackson's still alive?
That the person they said was Michael Jackson, maybe. Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah. That shit was
like I say that stuff with him, it's wild because they were trying to say he was breaking all that shit with him, but he owned
he owned that fucking that Neverland
Sony.
shit, all that shit.
He owned everything Sony owned.
Sony did, yeah.
So I mean, he had a catalog from A to Z, like thousands of artists, and he owned their whole catalogs.
I don't think that man could never have gone broke.
No, I mean he could have sold one artist's catalog and made a million.
Yeah.
Like he from ABBA all the way. I mean, if you just went through the A's, it was like all the top hits, like people with #1 hits. Chester Bennington and John Podesta.
Just the name alone, you know, he has sold out whatever. You know, people were.
Well, I mean, that's the Beatles. He owned the Beatles catalog.
Yeah.
Well, that's like Shaq. You know, Shaq now he don't buy music. He buys the likeness. So I think he got Elvis.
Likeness?
I think he got Elvis. It's not Marilyn Monroe. He owns another one of those chicks. Like he owns a lot of like likenesses of like if you want to make an Elvis T-shirt, you got to see Shaq.
Oh shit.
Or you want to make an Elvis mug or Elvis statue, you got to see Shaq.
Shaq got money. Shaq, Magic, all these niggas got money. They don't know about it. They own mad stuff. That's where the money's at. You know, silent partners and shit like that.
Shaq explained it one time. I forgot how he did it. But he bought somebody's stuff, but he didn't have the money. And it explained the way he did it. I forgot how he said he did it. It was the sneaky shit, though.
Huh. Yeah, he owns
good catch.
He owns a lot of shit. He owns Starbucks. He owns.
I know he owns part of Papa John's.
Papa John. Yeah, he owns shit though.
I know I'm not buying that shit.
Why? What happened? The stolen?
No, I'm just not buying it. Period.
Oh.
It didn't look too safe, man. I'll be honest with you.
Nah, the front all fucked up.
Who's the second easy?